Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings. How are you? How are you? Drop your city, drop your zodiac. Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday. How y'all doing? Boston Cap, happy birthday, Capricorn. I hope y'all are enjoying y'all season. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Give folk time to get in here. Greetings, Bonafide. What's up, Yana? I'm doing well. What's your name is? Tia. What's up, Tanae? Aries, LA. Alright. What's up, Safara? What's up, Keo? What y'all doing? Where y'all at? Are you at home in the bed? Are you at work? Are you on the road? At work? Tapped in. At work? Tapped in. At work? All you motherfuckers at work. What y'all doing watching me on the phone at work? What y'all do for a living? What y'all doing at work to where you can watch me? Chilling on the couch with my pups. You got two? How many puppies you got? For the collective, let's set the time. Just got off at 7:30. All right. What y'all do for a living, those watching me on the phone at work? Y'all gotta do some kind of computer work. Ain't nothing going on. Call service on. Y'all bored? I'm a GNA. You gonna have to drop them abbreviations, please. What's that? Some kind of assistance? Associate? Customer service? For the collective. You work for Google. Release the soul burden. Rewire the way you love. What else? Ooh, I like that. Thank you. What is it doing? I was mesmerized. Thank you, Divine Gabriel. That was fire. Y'all see I'm still mesmerized? Geriatric nursing. Is that ain't big people is Barry, right? Which one? Podiatrist is feet. Which is that big people? What's Barry? It's gotta be, is that big folk? Gary, I think that's big for. It's been a minute since I've been a medical assistant. I done forgot the terminology. What? Saying marriage with Rishka. What the fuck is you saying? You gotta go. Can you tell me the lot you guys to go to? Okay. All right. Is that big folk? Old people. Oh, so it's Barry. Barry must be the big folk for the collective. You said old people, the elderly, the obese. We sit here name calling without even trying, child. All right. So we got let the truth set you free. Release the soul burden. Rewire. Some of you, this with this re-energy. Somebody ain't could be re. But with this re-energy, there's some things from your past that you need to take a look at, especially with reap what you sow. Yes, child, the energy you put out will return to you. Choose wisely as you reap what you sow. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. Literally going in alignment with let the truth set you free. Nursing home. Yes. Voodoo. If I were you, if I thought the channel was full of voodoo, I wouldn't be here. It just don't make sense. It don't align. Like, that's very weird for people to feel like a channel is voodoo and witchery and sorcery and black magic and evil. But you show up. That is weird. But with the re-energy, y'all should take a look at something you've experienced. All moderators have been removed. Let these people do what thou wilt. I will comment. I will send the energy back. I will acknowledge some of it. But that's on them. This is on me, and whatever these trolls got to say is on them. I like to see how weird people are. It's part of my data here as a human being. Just absorbing it, looking at it for what it is. Someone could be missing you, or you could be missing someone. Y'all not handling a period of separation too well with someone you love. I mean, you can say what you need to say to them, but you can't force them to show up and reinsert themselves in your life. So, like I just said, people gonna do what they want to do. If somebody miss you hard enough, they'll say something. Let's see. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Some of you, this is lost in general. I hate to be so... what you call the word? I mean, fuck it. Y'all know I'm straightforward. People die. You know? That's life. Some of y'all are tormented, broken, in a funk about the death of your loved ones. Learn to still celebrate them in the spirit. Learn to continue their traditions, things that they were accustomed to, their favorite foods, their favorite music. Like, continue to live your life and remember them instead of moping around every time this energy shows up with the death of loved ones. You gotta keep living. For others of you, these could be broken relationships. What's released the soul burden? The death of relationships. These were your teachers. Release the soul burden. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change things, coming to the light sideways. You got to acknowledge your lessons, acknowledge your experiences, take what you can from the situation. Again, don't beat yourself up. Will release the soul burden. Things that failed, they weren't meant for you. It's just simple. The only part of what was meant from the connection is soul growth and the lesson that you learn from it. But you can't get stuck on something that don't align, trying to force something that don't align. If it's gone, it's gone. If it's yours, it'll return different. Sometimes it return the same way to test you. For you to really learn that lesson, you still broken over losing your grandmother. The end of last year, 2025, or you talking about 2024? I know you said last year, but we just got the January. And my condolences for your loss. Please do something that remind you of her in a positive way. Dangerously in love with you. 25. I'm so sorry. What is rewire the way you love for the collective? That's recent. Phoenix, new phase. Somebody wants to. I'm picking up on somebody that want to be different for you or this you. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind. Somebody changed their mind about you or they see you in a new light. Rise from the ashes. It says when pain becomes the pattern in love. Yeah, this is a relationship. It does say rewire the way you love, but sometimes y'all could be big-hearted towards friends, towards family. But yeah, this is a relationship. It's time to relearn connection. Begin again differently. I'm picking up on somebody that feel like they don't know how to love. Someone's name could be Jen or Jenny or Jennifer. Someone doesn't know how to love. Like, it's giving me, teach me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. Somebody wants to. I feel like they should just follow their heart and get out of their head. Let love lead the way. I feel like anybody can have a big heart. That makes sense though. If your heart chakra is open, whether you spiritual or not, you have tapped into a spiritual, energetic, like your chakras are in alignment. If you can really get into alignment spiritually like that, keeping your heart open despite your trauma, you're actually working on yourself and you don't even know it. Like you didn't let it freeze you off. You didn't let it make you guarded. Like you kept working on yourself. So people that don't know that they're actually doing spiritual work by remaining open, they're spiritual. That actually aids you to continue to work on yourself. Spirituality is really about soul growth. When I compare religion to spirituality, religion almost like it scolds you. It's it scolds you. Kind of makes you feel like you're restricted or you're in a box. With spirituality, there's a little bit of scolding there, but it's only like lessons. Like the universe will put you in the midst of lessons rather than restricted ways of living. Certain ways to wear your hair. I heard of a religion that, pants and skirts, deodorant. It's a lot. And I'm like, God gave us free will. Why is this book so restricting? Like, what? It's most religion when you look at it. But I ain't gonna get into that unless I'm called to. Someone wants to love you. They want to learn how. Oh, this you. No TV. What's that? Amish? Is Amish a religion or a culture? That's a good question. Is that a religion or a culture? What's up, Shantae? Pentecostal. Really? I don't think it's restricting. I think certain religions look those practices in a sense of respecting God. Okay. To each their own. Definitely not finna open up a debate here. I said what I said. What's let the truth set you free? I said what I said. This spent around. Happiness and joy. It's like I can't even reenact that. This happened to me today. Let me explain it. It say happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. This happened to me today. I came in here, I got my morning advice card, guidance card for the day, rest. I'm like, damn, I had plans. I was gonna lock in, My spirit guy's like, rest. That was my advice card. And I'm like, okay. And then I got another card about having fun. It's all work, no play. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was about to lock in. Some of you or someone feels guilty to have a good time, or it's like they feel like they don't deserve to be loved or to experience love or to kiki and he and ha ha ha. They feel like they can't have that. Life is too serious for somebody, but this could be more in a restrictive way to I gotta get my stability in order. I can't come towards that person. I can't talk to that person. I can't tell people how I'm feeling. Whoever this is, say let the truth set you free with happiness. Someone needs to follow their heart. Someone needs to allow themselves to heal their inner child by being a kid. What is these paragraphs? No, it's not a debate. I'm religious and my sister is spiritual, and we have these conversations all the time. You're religious, but you're here watching tarot. Where's your sister? Are you interested in spirituality? Because, okay, you're religious and you're giving opinions about spirituality, but you're religious. Okay. I was just telling my family tonight, where is sis, right? Okay. I was just telling my family tonight, I give money to the people in need and not to the church. Period. And that's a debate I had with a lot of old heads. Curiosity led my ass off. I'm open-minded, different ideas of life. I never gave an opinion about spirituality. You absolutely explained why you felt like religion was whatever it was in my spiritual community. Please don't say nothing else. I'ma block you. You done irritated me straight like that. So what I was saying, this person here with the church, yeah, I had a bunch of debates with some old heads in my upbringing about that. I'm like, God can't spend that money, the tithes and offering. As I got further down my journey with activism and conspiracy, what's up, Gwendolyn? Conspiracy theories and things like that, I realized why I was so passionate about that. You've been feeling these readings lately. What's your sign? Taurus? You a Taurus, Amber? Where that girl go? Cause I got a feeling. What's up, Joe Mama? Self-indulgence, work on you. It says self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. It's okay to be free. It's okay to let your, I ain't even reading that block. It's okay to let your hair down. It's okay to live a little. Some of y'all are so focused on the life of stability and what other people, societal norms and societal acceptance, or a fear to get hurt again from a previous relationship or whatever else came out here will rewire the way you love. Perhaps your type, perhaps the certain type of connection you were driven to, superficiality. I met a lot of men in my journey that were interested in the way a woman looks. And lately, probably like the last 5 years, I've been noticing on social media that men are more, I'm just speaking from a woman's perspective, anybody masculine could chime in, but I'm noticing from the opposite sex of men, I'm seeing they're more open to beauty and brains, or they want a woman that's intellectual, they want a woman that has drive and ambition. Men are waking up, like some of them are no longer attracted to the superficial, big booty, perky titties, makeup women. So when they say rewire the way you love, I spoke from an opposite sex perspective. I'm heterosexual. Some of us are looking at our type differently. Like, that's where it starts, honestly. Physical attraction. Unless you are a pen pal with someone, y'all just texting and DMing, like it's physical. Even when you start DMing somebody or talking to them or you are drawn to them, it's physical. Unless it's a spiritual connection. You like, damn, what is it about that person? I feel so drawn to them. Well, yeah, it mostly begins physical. So maybe y'all need to look for more in a person rather than what they have on the material world, in the material world, or how they dress or their features. Because as they say, those things dwindle. It's the soul that truly matters. So perhaps you should be more open-minded. So glad to catch you live. Thank you for the energy and readings you have been giving us. You are so welcome. Thank you for the appreciation comment. I just want to thank you. You're welcome. What else How can I better understand my divine gifts? You first need to know what those are, ma'am. Or sorry, who that is. Tia, you need to know who those. You remember? I don't know, Tia. What you think your gifts are? We're gonna start doing our own lives over there. We just hit the threshold of 100 plus, so it's time to do our lives in private, where I will be answering y'all's questions in the lives. Who is that? Same first name. Your name Angela? Messenger of heaven. Yeah, it does. Yay. So what's on y'all mind? What would y'all like to know tonight? What's in y'all's energy? What are you carrying? Heart and mind. What are you interested in coming out tonight? Somebody got a family reunion coming up? I cook nachos. What the hell? Lots of love. I can cry. You feeling a lot of love? Like with a person, or you just feel good? Like what? Break that down. The readings help me realize I need to heal. I love the way you give the messages. No offense taken. I need tough love. I mean, I don't know any other way. When I try to be just soft, the hood, the gangster, the passion still come out. I'll be like, okay, I'm just well-rounded. When I see something toxic, I can't help but to look like this dude going off on y'all. This me when the reads be toxic. Okay. If the reading pleasant, y'all ain't gonna hear me get loud. If I gotta get loud, the shit toxic. What I can expect from 2026 in love and work. I like that. I like that. We doing that, Alicia. We doing it. 2026, love and money. I do love straight talk. Anybody else? What y'all got on your mind? What you want to hear? I've been on my business these past few days. Left so many things open in 2025. Ready to buckle down to get things rolling. What you got going on, if you don't mind sharing? They like what Alicia said. Me too. Career. Well, Alicia already cleared that up. What you do for a living? What y'all name is? Dirty. Y'all need some new names. If y'all gonna be in the chat, come on now. How would you like to be remembered in history? Cause this live gonna be posted. I ain't playing music loud. How would you like to be remembered in history? Especially when you say something dope. Dirty said. What? I mean, that's on y'all, but you should think about those things. The live is going to be here. And people may watch it back. And that's how they will remember you. Your name, Vanessa. Quality analyst. My dad nicknamed me that when I was 3. Aw. Here you go getting sentimental and shit. Keep your name. Who said pregnancy? Just go get a test. Huh? What? Where that come from? Year the horse, and this been a fire horse. I'm stepping into my, you know what? I'm so mad you said something about that fire horse, D-Money. Let me tell you why. Here I go, being blunt as fuck, loving money. What is your take on DMT, plant medicine? I don't know nothing about that. Coming back for another read. Okay, Eddie, you helped me out a lot. I bought a tripod. Okay. I'm like, what is it? Tadpole? I was reading too fast. Finances and money. Love and work. Okay, cool. Who this is? Why? Please listen. Hold up. I'm about to get to this fire horse. 9 to 5 transportation supervisor. You working dispatch? Side gig for making deliveries. The fire horse. So that's Chinese astrology. Warehouse. And I've been seeing a lot of regular Americans, black folk, you name it, talking about this fire horse and these year of the snake and year of the monkey and year of the. And I'm like, you my rebel. I'm just scrolling on social media and I'm just like, the rebel in me, the warrior in me, the ancestors that lived through me, or just rolling eyes. You motherfuckers ain't even Chinese. Y'all don't, yeah, not you, D Money. You just helped me to remember my irritants, my irritation, my aggravation in that. Cause I've been seeing it all week, the last couple weeks. And I just scroll, I'm like, man, and I'm tapped in. So I'm like, these people ain't even Chinese. Don't practice none of their other culture activities. But here you are hooting and hollering about the year of the fire horse. What the fuck do you know about Chinese culture? Nothing. It's kind of like, and here's another shot. Motherfucking Americans celebrating Cinco de Mayo. We ain't Mexican, and then we got the nerve to be mean to them. But let me not get back to my activism. I'm a tarot reader and spiritual guide. I used to be an activist. It ain't went nowhere. But come on, man, like, people. That's why I be in the crib. It's a lot going on, and I just be like, that ain't got shit to do with you. Literally, our fries are called French fries. Ain't shit French in America. I can't help the rebel in me just be like, ugh. I ruin a lot of things for myself by my ability to break shit down like a decimal. It just, I don't belong here. I just don't fit in. I just be like, man, like, who sent me to this ghetto ass earth, man? Cause I just be dry faced all the time. When I see shit, I be like, I get irritated easy by shit in society. This man is asking me out on a date right fucking now. Let's go eat. That's what I get for posting a story. I said I wanted to go out to eat tonight. Child, and I already handled that. You can go on. I ain't never said nothing to that man a day in my life. He didn't say hi, good evening, how are you? He just straight raw dog the conversation. He ain't full played or nothing. Let's go eat. He can't be serious. He can't be serious. He ain't even speak to me. Child, I ain't going nowhere with you. I can't wait to get off here to block him. I can't wait to get over here to block him. I ain't gonna be mean. He better not say nothing that's crazy to me. He, whoever he is on standby. Okay. What you said, it's also overwhelming. Listening about astrology, religion, different belief systems, just gotta go within. Yeah, child. Feel like that a lot. You one of the kind, big dog. Emma, because I be feeling like an eyeball. All right. 2026, love for the collective. Whatever that is, it came out weird. That's why it came out weird. Someone that's interested in you romantically is watching you. How much did you drink? Who? You blocked. I ain't got patience. Blocked. Because I don't even drink. Clearly, you're not a subscriber because you know I don't drink. Thank you. Thank you. See. What's your name, man? Vanessa? Vanessa, no. It clearly can't be from. Oh Lord, some of y'all getting married. Oh shit. Wait, did that even come from what, the drinking? I guess my energy's so high, you assume that there's something altering my essence, and I'm just like this. But whatever, just cause you happy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, I fucks with y'all. Anyway, Foundation 4 of Wands, Aries energy, the first zodiac, but it is Aries season, so watch out, hinting at Aries season. Commitment, marriage, celebration, security. Some of y'all getting married. Some of y'all will go into a stable commitment this year. We asked about love. Drop a 1 if y'all want clarifications, or y'all just want me to do 1 round. Drop a 2 if you don't care for clarifications. 1 for clarifications. 2026 in love. Somebody watching you want to be with you. And there is Venus love offer. Oh my God. Love is coming in 2026. And so is communication. Right behind that, let's clarify. Who this for? Definitely need clarification. Oh my God, we got Matrimony on the TV by Maxwell. He's a Gemini. Gemini is the energy of the lovers. It's a remastered 2018. You could know someone from 2018. This was when they developed an interest in you. Maybe you. Oh my God. For those that know me, everything around me be like chiming in. Whoa. You're a Gemini 616. That's my son birthday, Vanessa. I like you. Lord, let me clarify these, but let me sage. That's my son's birthday. Gemini rising. Me too, Joe Mama. I'm dead ass. Okay, I done found my community. Y'all my peoples tonight. I like y'all. Turn up. Me and my BD met in 2020. You said meet, but I changed it. In 2018. You and your BD cool, because you called him a BD. You ain't say my boo, my baby, my man. You called that man BD. I don't care for that. BD. Because that motherfucker could be a baneful demon. What the fuck is a BD? Okay, let me not get all technical. Maybe remastered interest. First go around started much earlier than that. Man, you are funny. I ain't trying to be. Fuck is a BD? Is that your person? Or he just the BD? BD can stand for big dick. You and your big dick met in 2018. So what's up? Y'all together or no? North Node. I ain't never met no Gemini North Node. You welcome. Is you and that man together or not? You still ain't claimed him. He just the BD. I don't fuck with that. Do he got a GF? What's watching? Child, somebody locked in on you. I'm waiting on this GF. Look, it say blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness in love, affection return. Y'all ask, love 2026, someone is locked in on you and they want to kiss on you and it say affection return. They want to give to you what you probably more than likely gave to them. Or some of you, this could be new love. This could be a new person. They are already in your proximity. Okay? So let me cancel some of y'all out. Process of elimination. If you don't have means for people to see you online, in the gym, at work, this ain't for you. Okay? Whoever the new love is, they can see you. So the rest of y'all already canceled out. I'm straight raw like that. It ain't for you if they can't see you. For y'all that ain't on social media and I'm on disability and I'm in the house on the couch. That ain't for you. Okay. Move around. Okay. What sign energy are you feeling from that? Ain't now. Could be an air sign. It say Page of Swords. Don't have to be. But Aries is here with 4 wands, and Taurus and Libra is here with Venus. But we ain't doing all that. We just reading the energy. What's good? Taisha. Hello, Elizabeth. Did she say that man got a girlfriend? I ain't off that. Okay. You a Scorpio. Great. We got the way you walk, the way you talk. Okay. You by Jesse. Y'all know that? I don't know the lyrics. What she got? I'm not off that. Your BD, does he have a GF or a W? Y'all know what I'm talking about? You go, he crack it up. He got a girlfriend or not. Right. Fuck. Jesse Powell. Yes, that's it. I hear you. I'm here. I don't know. Let's find out. Tell me. You don't know. You and your baby dad dealing with each other? And you looking for suspicious readings? Is that what you want? Or y'all together? Or y'all fucking around? Y'all fucking around. I'm sitting here doing a love read, and you brought up your baby daddy. It's something there. You want something with that man. Because you would have been like, I'm off him. I'm ready for the new. You think about your baby daddy. You want your baby daddy, don't you? Just say it. That's your baby daddy. Right? Unless he got other shit going on. Will I find love this year? Somebody here is. Look like love done found someone. They watching. Family. I'm sorry, T. Because you be in my comments. Don't get mad at me. I like you. Don't get mad at me, T. Family. Wait a minute. Skirt! Okay. Hold up. Now we're going to have to double clarify this. What's going on with this bubble gum and this lollipop? We got some seduction here. Temptation. So, for some of you, I'm going to get another clarification for those that don't align with this. I don't. For some of you, the person that you will have romantic dealings with, y'all may love each other in 2026 is married, already taken, with third party, hooking up, temptation, they married. So for some of you, it wouldn't be a collective read if that didn't come out. You're going to be diddling and daddling and getting cussed out in my tarot card readings for being with a married individual. That is part of your love life for 2026. Can anybody say right fucking now, I affirm this, no third parties for me? No third parties for me. And if I find out somebody I'm dealing with is dealing with me and others, then that person is getting cursed out. Because that would be a conversation that would be initiated in the beginning of the connection. I don't do no sharing energy with you or any of the bitches you dealing with. You either locking in or you're not. I ain't talking about being with me, marrying me. Just lock in and see where it go. Lock in and see where it go, and if it don't go well, then you can go fuck on 1,000 bitches. But lock in and give us a fair shot, cause I'm not doing all of that. You ain't gotta marry me right away, but lock in. Let's focus on me and you to see where this go. Bing. Okay, confirmation. Let's focus on me and you to see where this go, or not. Whoever I'm meant to be with, I hope they done ran they dick dry, fucking all the bitches they need to fuck before they come find me and cleanse their energy. I don't know if I want a man that been through 1,000 bitches though. Ugh. I'm just saying, I hope you tired of fucking when by the time you get over here. Okay, I know what sex feel like. I know what sex do. You either gonna get an STD or a baby. That's it. And all the pleasure and all that. But yeah, there's nothing new that I need to learn about sex. I want to experience love, child. Okay, anybody can fuck. Can't everybody love? No. So I want the rarity. Love, because sex is too common. Okay, an emotional connection, because that's hard. I want all the shit that's hard. Talking about your feelings and all that shit. Yeah, let's do that. Clearly, that's hard. Let's do that. You know, let's do all the difficult things that has hindered love. He's still married and can stay over there. Okay. That don't mean he ain't gonna try you with, I wanna know, what do you want? Somebody interested in you, it's right there. Interested. Awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. Some things about to pick up between you and somebody. Me too. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? No sex while healing. You said it, sis. I mean, now if I'm dealing with one man one-on-one, we can fuck every day of the week if that's what we want to do. It's me and you. Okay? Yes. If that's what we want to do. Well, you got all that other shit going on. You don't know what you want and all of that. Move around. Okay. Go fuck on Sarah, Brittany, Shantae, and Jasmine. Leave me alone. I wish people would learn that. Leave people alone. You don't want nothing long term with. Okay. Who affirmed it? No third parties? No men third party? What about women? Oh, they say motherfucking. I was gonna say, what about women? No third parties. You love me, TT. Okay, good, because I'm glad. I don't want no opinion. Oh, hell no. He has to heal. I'm healing. If he can't meet me where I'm at, it's a no. But yes, I love him. Oh. You loving the hair. Is you? It's so simple. Thank you, Taish. No sex. Saying that. Find your equal. Equal how? Okay, let's get another one for those that will not be indulging in third parties for love in the year 2026. A lot of fucking and seduction. How did that fall? Okay, some of you about to have paradise. That makes sense. Happiness and I just glitch because it's a love bomb. Never mind, hold up. Okay, the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbing, one side. No. Okay, so some of y'all is about to be played with. We got somebody interested in you watching you over here. These are different scenarios for different folk. Some of y'all about to be played with somebody that already got something going on. Lots of lessons in love. It makes sense. My tarot channel wouldn't be a tarot channel if everybody was kumbaya, love, healing, and light. No, it wouldn't. You come on my channel, it's always happy over here. That's not life. That's not real. Some of y'all about to go through some shit and learn some lessons. State that shit right now. You're not doing it. You're going to ask the right questions, not a 21 questions third degree, but you can ask somebody about their day. What you do today? If they married, if they got a girlfriend, if they live with their baby mom, if they sleeping on somebody's couch, it should come out in y'all talking about their day. Yeah, I had to go home and change and make sure that my kid got what they need, and boo, stop right there. Who your kids stay with? You know, you can easily find out what somebody got going on. Just ask them about their day. Everything they did in a day, you can find out what plug in there. They worked, they went to the gym, they went somewhere else. Like, you can find out the in-betweens, the read between the line, right? My back hurt, I've been sleeping on the couch. Why you sleeping on the couch? Your wife in the bed? Like, just ask the right questions, child. Okay? You gotta be covert with it, you know. Or ask to come over, you know. That's kind of borderline chasing, borderline thirsty. I say some slick shit like, let me know if you need company. How many times I'm gonna say that before they keep denying me? I'm gonna cut their ass off. I keep telling you, let me know if you need company. All sweet and calm and collected and shit, and you never say, you can come over right now. I need some company. Right? Just dropping gems tonight. Am I? Because I'm really being an asshole. I'm slick with it. I'm so player with it. I'm dead ass though. You better ask the right questions, make the right statements, you know? Well, you see what? Child, I'm single on purpose. Ain't got time for that shit. Okay. I'm still in love with my twin flame. So until I'm off that nigga, I'm single. Okay. Straight, raw, real, and uncut. Best asshole on that too, on the two. I'm really not like no asshole. I'm a sweetheart. Big one. What? All right, so yeah, some of y'all gonna be going into some lessons. Let me get one more for the marriage and the commitment. I'm single on purpose, been 4 years. That's too long. I ain't trying to be single for no 4 years. I'm gonna end up being with somebody. I'm gonna give somebody a chance. Shit. No. I ain't trying to be single for no 4 years now. Hell, I done already affirmed it. I'm gonna give somebody a shot this year. Okay? It has already been affirmed. Someone I used to talk to would only answer or call me back when he was at the store. That's the reddest flag. That motherfucker dripping red. Bloody red. Okay. Baby, he think he about to play me. Baby, I start pulling away because I'm not here with you. I can tell you something else. Baby, I have dreams about that man. He probably a twin. And there's always another woman popping up. I be just laughing. You love my tongue ring. There is now. Blocked. Somebody said, have I told you I love you? Tyrese, he's a Capricorn. You still mean the world to me lately. Okay, one more for marriage. Every time I attempt to date, all my inner work comes to the forefront. What's them emojis? Shaking my head. The chaser. Fear of abandonment. Chasing codependency. Some of y'all still learning this year. You in separation from somebody that could be missing you, or you're missing them, or y'all missing each other. So you gonna be, it's giving like somebody that you really want don't want you. So you boost your ego by entertaining all the other people that want you. Something going on like that. For some of you. For some of you, you feel like the best option is the person that's married. Y'all got a bond. Y'all locked in. And then the chasing is self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. Why that don't sound right? Anyways, if you chase them, they gonna run. Codependency. This could be attachment. You just need somebody to keep you company. But they got something else going on. Okay. Let's get to Venus, child. Hopefully this ain't toxic. What's at the bottom of that? Separation and love. Yeah, you're and the runner right there. You're in separation with someone you actually love, and here come all of these people. Sometimes, and I did learn this through clients in my own journey. When you're separated from a twin, all of these narcissists, male or female, succubus, incubus, lustful, love bombing people, they will come and try to infiltrate that separation journey where you're supposed to be working on yourself and healing and getting over it. A lot of people will come your way. The last guy I was dealing with was a Capricorn. Ooh. Repeat. We don't chase. We attract. Okay. Venus. For love for 2026. What's Venus? The person that ran, this is who you're going to end up with. Oh! What else? Yep. Teddy bear. So we got the chaser over here. You're chasing. This could be a storyline. You got the chaser over here. You could be chasing somebody that's not available. They're running, of course. But for some of you, this person may end up doing the work. So it's kind of like, you know how you got quarters or semesters or even trimesters. This could be like the year. It say teddy bear interested in you. Blooming romance. Flirting and want to date. Hey, thank you. That's dope. Thank you, Tia. We got Ella May, 10,000 hours. She's a Scorpio. Since the day that I was born. So some of you could have, with that energy, could have felt like all eyes were stacked against you in love. Like you've had bad experiences. I do love him. And I'm just over here back in, I can never say that word. Is that the eyelash esthetician? School pouring back into me. Healing and living in my life. One more for Venus. Someone you ghosted and ran from too. Clock, needing time, cycles and take time. Time to heal, progress. This love is coming in due time. They're healing. Wow. Okay, so y'all got to be patient with love and mindful about love and understand that someone you're meant to connect with is already watching you. Just period. We'll do another love read after I do finance. I'm going to switch back to love. But we're going to use a different deck. That was real. No lies told. Sound about right. Lessons, patience. Typical good old tarot reading. From over here anyway. Alright, let's do money. Where's my money deck? Drop y'all careers again for those that did. For the newbies, what y'all do for a living? I'm just an icon living. What'd he say? Some. Damn, Jaden Smith. What that boy say? I got that song in my playlist. I like that song. Credit repair. Ooh. Time to a minute. Something about time. I'm not gonna lie. I was chasing track star with him. Damn, Drika. But I realized I was doing more harm to myself by holding on so tight. I still hope on the situation, but I backed up and waved the flag. I mean, because what you just said, I feel sorry for you, y'all. Fuck him. With love. Okay. You a stay-at-home mom. What's paying the bills? I'm nosy motherfucker. This career read. Who paying the bills? You taking care of like that? Or you got the state helping you out with child support? I'm nosy, child. Stay-at-home mom. Who paying the bills? Social service, social worker. Y'all see that? Y'all got that in common. Yolanda and K whatever, K Braja. What's this being held? Blue collar wife. Oh, nice. I'm trying to push my small business more. What you got going on? Transportation, cosmetology, and medical assist. Damn, you locked in. You got a lot going on. Is it Erica? Erica with an A? I'm trying to start my own graphic design. What you mean trying? You gonna do it or no? Office manager. Home health. Nurse. 11 years. Is you happy? Amber, are you happy? Burned out. Oh, never mind. I should have finished reading it. I feel like I need a change. I don't know if I should start travel nursing again. It doesn't feel like my purpose. Shit, I should have finished reading it. Oh my God, I'm hilarious. Now I know I'm funny. God damn. You better do something about that. That's your soul telling you. Something don't align. Like Breget. Okay, what y'all bougie ass? Breget. Breget. What you say anyway? Now I gotta go back to your comments so I can read it like I'm bougie. What you said? What the fuck you say? Social worker. Can't even read that bougie. Handmade products using organic. Oh, I like that. Loose leaf teas, sea salt bath, and soap. Oh, you spiritual as a motherfucker. I already know you is. You witchy too. I'll watch you. Yo, motherfucking ass cooking some shit up. Okay. You probably don't even know it's in your DNA. You cause your own suffering. I laugh about it sometimes. Huh? I'm looking into psychology classes to get my degree and become a therapist. Who you talking to? Who is Draco talking to? Wait a minute. Who's she talking to? Let me go. Did I miss something? Who the fuck is Draco talking to? I was chasing track star with him. Okay. We laughed at that together, I thought. So what you talking about? What happened? You blame your mama. Breget. I need to push my jewelry business more this year as well as my... Who causing their own suffering, child? Okay. I was lost in the sauce. Kenya watching. What's your name, David? Oh, you're from Kenya? Okay, let's get into this career reading. I was trying to see what y'all do. I used to create subliminals last year. I stopped because YouTube won't let me be great. Oh. I'm a tourist, hustler, not so much a dreamer. Everything gotta make sense, money, but it's definitely not aligning. Okay, let's see what y'all doing. A lot of boring stuff. Let's get some career advice. Yeah, Ace of Cups, loving what you do, career of passion. Make sure y'all are getting in alignment this year with things that fulfill you. I got you, Drika. We good now. Thought you was cussing me out. Shit. I'm like, what the fuck I do to her? I did a job interview today for a job that pays double than what I make now. Is it passion though, Shantae? And congrats on that interview process. Hopefully it goes as desired. Ace of Swords, brainstorming, brains of the operation. Some of you are CEOs, boss, leaders. You got your own shit going on, your own shindig, your own entourage. You're in charge of something. It don't work without you. You're the main man, the main woman, the main them or they. You're in the front. This is your shit, or it could be. With the Ace of Swords, brainstorming. The Ace of Swords in career is without you, it don't flow. Or you are somehow sponsoring something behind the scenes with advice and guidance. Like you're laying down the work for it to be constructed. Looking for a new job, caregiving. I did have a job interview. I saw that. I'm trying to see, is it something you want? All right, let's see what jump out for career 2026. Hey boss, you may have to let someone go or something. A task, a person, investment, or idea. Some of you got money in like stocks and stuff, and it's just sitting there. You need to pull that out and do something else with it. Put it somewhere where it's actually going to manifest and grow. But yeah, some of you wearing many hats. Some of these hats got holes in them. And wasting your time. It ain't even keeping your head warm. Meaning it don't serve. You could be multitasking, doing multiple things, and you should focus on what you know for sure will grow. Well, finish one thing, complete that, so you're not depleted on energy from trying to do multiple things in addition to being able to rest and play. My spirit guides taught me that you need to be able to rest and play. I don't give a fuck that you about to be 34 years old this year. Rest and play. Playing, being cheerful, doing things that are fun, keeping you energetic, keeping you alive, keeping you youthful, keeping that imagination and that creativity flowing. Keep living. Don't get so stuck on this hamster wheel routine world. Keep playing. My spirit guides be like, go do something. They had to make me. And when I say they, I'm talking about I come in here and I ask the cards, what's the guidance for today? And of course, y'all know I'm tapped in, so I know what they be trying to tell me. But yeah. Rest and play. What y'all saying? A broker have an office with agents that work under me. Oh, okay. I do enjoy it, but my passion is hair. Okay, I did for 10 years, but I want to do it for myself. I want to start getting back into it this year. Please start. All you gotta do is start. Make you an Instagram, post all your pictures of everybody hair you done did, or do your own hair. You can do your hair once a week or every 2 weeks. Post yourself. Be your own model. Get started, though. Don't sleep on that. That's talent. I braided my son's hair. His teacher said, was wondering if he got it professionally braided. No, I know how to braid my ass off, but I'm not a people person like that, because you got to sit with these ladies for about 6-7 hours. Nope, can't be up under nobody that long. Okay, I just can't. So let's see. But I know how to braid. What else? It's harder to braid your own hair, but I know how to braid. Career. Interview. Dress to impress. Tell only the good stuff. Some of you, it's time to job hump. Some of y'all strippers and prostitutes and all of that. Watch out now. But anyways, we got the Empress, female boss, creative beginnings. It's time for you to job hunt. Some of you witchy. It's time for you to manifest. Some just came through on my Pinterest. I ain't getting into that. But yeah, with Dress to Impress, I got a download. Some of you, you show up to your place of employment like you don't care. Or you trying to attract a mate for you ladies. For you men, I don't know how you could show up in pajamas or just throwing anything on. You know, you ain't even trying to look nice. You wearing t-shirts instead of button-ups. I don't know. If you ain't got to do all that, you ain't got to do all that. I'm just saying. Mainly you ladies. Watch out now. What you wearing, what you doing. You need no fishnets at work. Your V ain't got to be cut all the way down here. You know. Don't do too much. It ain't gotta be that tight. You know what I found out? I'm not meant to have a big old ass. Let me tell you why. I already talked self-esteem and all that. I already went through this. I'm meant to be in rooms with CEOs, bosses, network. A big old ass on a black woman is just distracting. I'm meant to have a regular, just a little poop to it, but not too much. Like, I'm just meant to, slightly above average. But I was like in athletics growing up. But I'm like, if I don't go to the gym, my weight go right back slim. As soon as it's like, I don't know, it's like an air pump went went in me when I hit the gym. It's like it happened so fast. I'm like, my thighs blow up, my hips blow up. I'm like, so why if I sit around for a week or two, it go right back down? So I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, with Dress to Impress, that's how I got on it. Some of you put yourself in the attire in the rooms you want to sit in. Like, dress like that. If you want to be around a bunch of thugs, a bunch of hoodlums, a bunch of no-lives, a bunch of homeless people, a bunch of bums, or you want to get up for your work-from-home job and keep your pajamas on, you're not setting the tone. Whatever it is, like, set the tone for work. It's a mental thing, especially the work-from-home jobs. People that I know, they get bored in between calls and what he call it, tickets. It's like it get boring. So you have to at least put yourself in the energy. Set up your little, see right here? Set up your little area to be at. This is your workplace. Like, make it your workplace for those that work from home. Like, set the tone. But yeah, child, I'm like, I must not be meant to have a big old ass. I don't have patience to stand up that long and do her. Now, I sit down. I will sit down. Let's see. Are you married? Yes. I am married. Why? Definitely been working on my wardrobe. 26 made me realize I be showing a bit too much. 26? What you mean 26? What else for career? A big old ass would just be distracting. Oh, this is not supposed to be in this deck. Chakra magic. How does chakra align to career goals? Make sure you're following your intuition. Some of you are intuitive. That's supposed to be your calling, your purpose. Some of you are meant to do something creative with sacral chakra energy. Some of you are meant to be healers with heart chakra energy. Some of you are meant to be activists, spokesmen, broadcasters, bloggers, podcasts with throat chakra. Yeah, some of you have a calling on your name. It came out. I gotta trust it. Some of you are meant to teach people how to fight with root chakra, survival skills. There's something going on with chakra. Some of you have a calling on your name, some talents within that you're supposed to use for humanity. What's this being healed? I'm 26 years old. Oh, I used to be short this and short that, boobs all out. Oh, 100 for the growth. Do the 30-day squat challenge. No, I'm telling you, I'm good. I just started back going to the gym. But I took a month off and I was slim as a motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? But thank you though. Thank you. It's not a big deal. Because I was good. Let's see. I was like, damn, what happened? I laughed, but I was like, I lost a lot of weight. Repetition. Practice makes perfect over and over again. It's getting hot. Keep at it. Won't stop. Learn from repeating. So some of you got to stay at something. Consistency. Some of you, this is that with practice makes perfect. It may not work. It may not launch. It may not go well the first time. I didn't quit my job a couple times. But I wasn't locked in when I quit. Like, I wasn't locked in. Like, I was barely doing. I wasn't consistent. I did it when I felt like it. So if you're going to do it, do it. Whatever it is. Thank you. Shantae. with your fine ass. I've been thinking about podcasts. All of y'all to be like, I've been thinking about. That's your intuition. I've been wanting to. I've been thinking about creating. I've been hoping to do this. Do it. Why sit here and waste your life minute not doing it? Weirdo. Somebody just said something. I should have answered this question. What up? Spirit didn't let this card come out because it was for me. It don't even belong in this deck. It say reverse, cast away all negative energies. I am. What's this? Oh, Lord. Nine of Cups, dream job. That said karmic lover. That didn't belong either. The Spirit telling me who that was. That's crazy. With Nine of Cups, dream job, wheel of fortune, windfall of cash, promotion, job change, dream job, job change. Some of you need to go ahead and bust that move. It's January. Don't you sit here all year long being miserable and unhappy. Do something about it. You're in charge. Wheel of fortune. It's time for a shift. It's time for a change. Especially if you're miserable. If you're miserable, I'm talking to you. If you're not happy, if you come home and you go right to sleep and you had no time for nothing. Now, for those that feel like they don't have no calling, they don't have no purpose, they don't have nothing else to do but work and take care of their family, I'm not talking to you. And I pray to God you find something to live for. Because it can't be to be born to work under someone else's establishment. That cannot be your calling. It cannot be your purpose. It can't be. That cannot be it for you. And if it is, shit, let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, for a lot of you, it's time. Dream job. Are you happy? So anybody that was here listening to the career read, I'm asking you now. Are you happy? Yes or no? Tell me it's real. The feeling that I feel. Nope. Let's go back to love. Different deck. Anything else in here that don't belong? Yep. Yep. How that happen? Oh my God. I'll go through that later. Tell me it's real. Spirit want me to use these. This what fell out. I want a future with you. All right. Let's use these. Flood the channel with love. Flood the channel with love. Drop some hearts in the chat. Let's do another love reading for 2026. Somebody said, tell me it's real. That was my cue to go right into love. Tell me it's real. The feeling that I feel. Somebody like, man, is it real? This motherfucker really like me. Ooh, them hearts so sexy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. What's y'all favorite color? What's mine? I like black, but favorite color turquoise. Do I look crazy? Kinda. We gonna roll with it. Black. I like black too. Pink and black. That's an interesting pair. I used to love pink and green growing up. The combo. I was so girly growing up until I wasn't. That stopped quick. My daddy raised me. I ain't had no choice but to be boyish growing up. Oh my God. All right. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Teal. Yeah, it's close to turquoise. I literally had a room that was pink and green. I used to love the combination of pink and green. For love, 2026. Purple and yellow. That's interesting. Aren't you a Laker fan? You ain't gotta be. Just kidding. I want to treat you the way you deserve. 2026 in love. Somebody coming in correctly. Glad I found you live. You're so dope. Thank you. Y'all dope for staying here with me tonight. You could be doing anything else in the world. For love. The distance between us kills me. This is someone you know. For some of you, the distance is y'all have yet to reconcile a past life connection with someone that's yearning for love. Could you imagine sitting up in your bedroom like, man, I want love. I want to find my person. Someone else out there feels the same way that's absolutely for you. But the rest of you motherfuckers, there's somebody you know. Y'all in separation. What's this being held? Drop them cards like it's hot. Yeah, you're blocked. I was going back to listen to the message tonight. They was hitting yesterday. What's your sign, Amber? That was my shit. When the Argyle, what is that pattern was popping? You have to inform me on that. Is it raining? How y'all feel about people from y'all past? For the collective in love 2026. Damn, so this is really stamped. I'm gonna go through the deck again. One card held the whole energy. Bottom of the deck, I want to kiss you. This could be somebody you only made out with. Like, y'all didn't go to, is it second base when you fuck, or third base? I don't know. Y'all didn't fuck. For the collective 2026 in love. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. This is reconciliation. I don't care what nobody say. Maxwell is blowing up my station right now. It was the collective messages for me. Okay. I'm going to DM you a picture. Okay, please do. Because I hate not knowing what nobody talking about. Lead them in the past. Oh, I did ask a question. How y'all feel about the past? If they did the work, I'm for it. I fuss with that. Nope, no past, no thank you. Hardly talk to anyone from my past. And you gotta learn how to spell truth seeker. Okay, let's see. Sideways. I have been working on myself, facing the past. We gotta clarify that. Because they could be distracted. They could be distracted. What else? I want to hold you. Bottom of the deck. Let's get a different deck for love. You and I were too young. Some of you have a long-term connection with someone. It doesn't have to be a commitment. Y'all could have just been cordial. Could have just been friends. They could have just been in your surroundings, like same school or same circle or internet friends. Let's see. Some of you that you and I were too young energy was y'all met when they were emotionally immature. You read it right. Pass. Oh, you pass on that. Excuse me. Did y'all listen to the reading yesterday? Which one? The one when I was going off too intensely. I be watching my reads back. Because sometimes I just lock in and I end up channeling. I be like, whoa, I really went there. Like, whoa. The warrior come out. What's this say? Drika? They held your comment. I don't know. It depends on who it is, how we left off, and how they came at me. If they automatically trying to have sexy time, it's a no. I can't concentrate on what you saying with that shirt on. Sorry. Well, then you go find you something else to do. The distance between... Nope. Let's do another round. For 2026 in love. It fell over the distance. I buried myself in work to forget you. So let's go ahead and clarify. For some of you, this is somebody that they're not budging. If the distance is not, unless you ghosted them, unless you're not talking to them. But this is somebody that's not budging to fix whatever distance there is. They working hard to push you away mentally and emotionally. All right. I ran. What's this being held? Thank you, TK. Natalie. Oh my God. She's trying to test my gangster. I have to deal with that later. I added a friend of mine on my new Facebook page. It's on some Where Do I Live. I get a lot of people make fake pages of me, but come on, girl, please. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Oh my God. I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh shit. I love you unconditionally. This is a twin for some of you. I'm gonna get some tarot cards and see exactly who this is or what happened. We got Alicia Keys, like you never see me again. She's an Aquarius. I have been working on myself sideways. Finding out the truth, crush me, I want you. What? They hurt for some of you for sure. Let's see. What else? Falling over the distance. I know I crossed the line with you. They're like tormented by their own mistakes. It's hard for them to work on themselves. They just fucked up in the head about what happened. It's like the distraction is you keep, would I bury myself in work to forget you? That you keep clouding their mind, running through their mind, running laps around their mind for whatever happened between the two of you. They ran, they ghosted. But some of you, this person knows that the connection between the two of you is spiritual. This is someone from y'all's past. So we're gonna do another read if y'all don't like this one. But this is someone from the past. Hell, they may not even be fully gone. You're somebody that pulled back or ghosted. It's not really guaranteed. Happy early birthday, even though it's next month. I want to hold you in case you never and show up in the comments again. She said, every time you hold me, and I said, I want to hold you. I couldn't do nothing but go, what the fuck? Okay, I want to hold you. What the fuck? That was too insane. Goddamn. I want to hold you. Falling over the distance between us kills me, and I ran because I wasn't ready. I love you unconditionally. Child, whoever this is so sweet. This is someone that's truly sorry. So some of y'all say it depends on who it is and how they come back. Whoever this is, they got it right. You speak to me through music. Did y'all hear me say every time you hold me, I want to hold you. You speak to me through music. This is absolutely a twin flame. Guaranteed. I'd bet on it. We just gonna double down, triple down, quadruple down on these clarifications. When I wake up in the morning. Y'all hunting somebody in the best way. What's this being held? Oh. Let me just block you. There we go. Nobody calls me baby. But my future husband, you block. Okay. Anybody else? The distance between us kills me. Who this is? I mean, as a woman that's real balanced in her energy, baby can be belittling. Like my boss did that shit. Sweetheart and baby. I feel like I can lift these boxes like the rest of these men in here. Don't baby me. You wouldn't call them that. Nobody calls me baby. No. I'm a tough ass woman. Don't do that. Only my man can call me that. Okay. The distance between us kills me. I'm strict with it. Straight Taurus with it. Oh shit. Oh. Bow. 4 wands with the 9 of pentacles. You looking good working on yourself. Okay. Somebody like the distance between us kills me. They want to be with you. Okay. 4 wands is a home. They may even want to come over. I'm hearing Trey Songz come over. He's a Sagittarius. We gonna clarify one more time. Yeah, they sit up and think about you like this. Really fucked up. Flipped the card over, got illustration on both sides. I really caused a mess. I ruined everything. God damn it. Very tourist. Is it? Don't block you. What you say? Let me go see. What the fuck you say? How about boo? Nah, man. My name is Angela Marie Telford. If you want the whole name, I'm a what drinker? Mister, let me just block it. Yeah, don't call me that unless you my man. Just period. You ain't never lie about the music. I'm telling you always. I don't know about boo. Boo is actually spelled Beau. I know what my problem is. I'm too technical. Like, I'd break everything down like a decimal. Everything. I can overanalyze shit. I really can. Yeah. I really can. I gotta stop that shit. But nah, I know what I want to be called. I don't know that man. Whoever the fuck that was, search about One Message Foundation, sister. You blocked. What the fuck you talking about? Who else? You good. You blocked. Talking weird. Alright. Who ran? Why? Sideways. Strength. They lack courage. He was intimidated by you. Period. Strength sideways. Damn. Leo and Aries energy on the table. Strength sideways. That's why they ran. We got Life Jennings. Is that that man's zodiac? Damn, I forgot. Is he an Aries sign? Somebody look up Life Jennings zodiac. Okay, yeah, you scared them. They say I ran because I wasn't ready. Okay, I've been working hard on myself sideways. What the fuck does this mean? 6 of Wands. You ain't an ego. I know I crossed the line with you. I want you. 6 of Wands. Leo again. What else? I've been working hard on myself sideways. I mean, I would get this if it was Spirit say you know what it is. Ace of Swords. If it was in the upright. Okay. So for some of you, they chose to focus on their stability because that made them feel better about themselves. They was in their ego. But what's the truth they found out that crushed them? Let me know what that is. Maybe they realize how much they love you. Okay, I get it. I'm about to say some unorthodox shit, but it can only come from my intuition. So, for some of you, this person, Life Jennings is really drowning me out. He's a Gemini. I said, is he an air sign? This person felt better about themselves. It's like, let's say somebody, when y'all just meet each other, they're not really worried about what you think about them because they're not in love with you yet. They ain't really that invested emotionally. Y'all just kicking and y'all just chilling. Your opinions about them or how you view them, it ain't really phasing them because they're not locked in yet. As soon as they really fell in love with you, they start taking a look at themselves like, ooh, I'm not ready. Ooh, I need to get this together. Ooh. They became triggered by the vulnerability of loving you. So they ran. They like, God damn. So more than likely, this person could have initiated, they could have pursued, they could have all of that. But once the threshold was crossed, that they actually, I know I crossed the line with you, that they actually fell in love with you, that's when they started doing all that reflecting, like, damn, this is getting serious. Basically, this is getting serious. That's when they ran, when it got serious. And a lot of you may feel like, oh, they don't want me, oh, I'm not good enough. Nah, that motherfucker really started caring. They became emotionally invested, and that makes them vulnerable. And a person that has something in this world that make them vulnerable is their weak spot, but it really should be a strength spot. Someone where they can be at peace, someone where they can be in love, someone where they know affection will be returned, somewhere they know they can rest their head, someone they know they have somebody they can trust. It should be a strength spot, not a weak spot. But people built different. Some of you had other options, and that was intimidating too. Okay. Let's see. I want to hold you. I love you unconditionally. Sideways, Page of Pentacles. They don't even know what to offer you. They don't know what to give you. They don't know what to say. They don't even know how to start. Damn. It's like I can't just come towards you and hold you. I got to do more than that, and they may not have it to offer yet. Page of Pentacles sideways. A commitment. Some of you, they may feel like you may reject their offer of coming to see you, coming to spend time with you, because they may feel like you expect more from them. Now they done fucked up. They feel like they done ruined all of their chances to just chill with you. It's serious now. Yeah, they like, I can't even go over there, just chill. I want to hold you. I can't even come do that. Oh my God. This real as fuck. Hey man, this read is straight real. I can't just come hold you. I gotta offer you something. Oh my God. Because for some of you, it can't go back to just that. And just kicking it and chilling. You want something serious. Four of Wands is here. Maybe they do too. It say the distance between us kills me. For some of you, they married. That's the distance. Damn. Dang, I'm glad I caught you. Came in, you talking about Gemini, and now you're talking about Leo. Yeah, man. He a Leo, I'm an Aquarius. What's this being healed? Might want to let more nipple out if you want people to stay. Oh my God. What you remove, Safara? What's up, Rachel? She hit him with the you blocked. Hoping you having a day you deserve. My day went well. We reading love. Somebody say, if you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. No, no. Hey, spelled life wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm vibing like a motherfucker. I want to hold you. Seven of Wands. They want to come charge you in to take a stand, child. Okay, more Leo energy. It's official. Somebody has Leo placements. Okay. All right, let's get some more words, and we're going to switch the energy again. I'm going to do a regular collective read to make sure if any curse words need to come out about how y'all behaving, I get that out. Okay? I get that off my chest. Okay? I get that off my chest. I have trouble expressing myself. Child, nobody got time. I'm too tapped in. It's spooky. It's crazy because this is my energy with my soulmate, but it's also my twin flames energy to me. Oh, you got a soulmate and a twin in your energy? Ooh, hate to be you. Shit. Let's triple down on the clarifications. I hope you're doing well. If somebody ain't spoke to you in a minute, or y'all communication a little stanky, they ain't talking to you like they could be, should be for some of you. Leo Sun, Leo North, no, yeah. The distance between us kills me. You are all I ever want. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Somebody say you all I ever wanted. What's up then? What fuck going on? What the fuck is going on? Why they ain't fix this? Huh? Why y'all think y'all person ain't fixed this? What they do? Some of y'all, they ran. Let's see. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. What else about I ran? I can feel you. Child, it's a twin flame. I want to make it right. The connection was too intense. They was intimidated. What else for Iran? That fell in the beginning of the whole spread. Oh, I got a card on the floor. Let me be nosy. I'm holding on to the memories of us. Fell on the floor. You are amazing. Maybe they feel like they didn't deserve you, child. Anybody got time for that? Feeling inadequate as shit. You wanted them. Could you imagine somebody feeling like you're too good for them and you want them? You want to be with them. You want to fuck on them. You want them. Like, if that could just solve the issue, clearly I want you. I don't give a fuck what you feel. I want you. I wish people could just accept that statement. The people that feel inadequate, not good enough, clearly I want you though. Let that boost your ego. This baddie, this motherfucker that got everything going on for themselves, this man that got everything in the world he need, clearly they want you. Okay. Clearly, a motherfucker is interested. Steady talking to you, steady fucking on you, sucking on you. Clearly, I want you. Insane. I have been working on myself sideways. I connect with you at night, child. This twin show up in y'all dream state because they're not communicating in the earthly realm. So what they are not saying in the 3D is showing up in the 5th dimension, your dreams. One more. I've been working on myself. Some of y'all, they not budging. What y'all person do? I know I was a fool. What they do, y'all? I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. Karma. Some of you, they chose the wrong person. Life started getting weird. If you mistreat, and I done found this out too. If you mistreat a divine person, one, or your other half in a really negative, like toxic way, you gonna get ate up for that. The universe gonna tear your ass a new one. In the worst ways. It could be blocked blessings, blocked opportunities. Here you are trying to take a bitch on an extravagant date, but ghosted your twin flame. You think the universe ain't gonna throw no curveballs in there just out of pure karma? You know, it's little shit like that will happen. Or you get a flat tire trying to go pick up a new bitch, but you ghosted your twin. Stuff like that. Karma. I ain't lying. It's right here. The universe will interfere and intervene on some funny shit. I don't want to say out of spite. On some funny shit. Depending on what happened, what you did. This energy feels like me in the cap. Interesting. I want to hold you. Spirit say, look at the cards. I'm like, glitching again. I want to hold you. I wish I could hold you tonight. Tonight. Today. So. How y'all feel about makeup sex? Because that's what it's giving. I want to hold you. I want to make it right. Some of you, they don't know how. I want to hold you. They know they can't just come at you sideways. I want you to enjoy your life. It's like, I want to come over there, but I don't want to interfere because they still not ready to offer you nothing solid. But they want to be in your life. It's kind of like they feel guilty that they don't even get to be in your life because you deserve something from them. It's like, what y'all say? It's like, I can't even come over until I give you some. Either karma or a flat that. What's that? What's them legs? What is that? Oh, child, that's the card. Oh my God. Well, that wouldn't be possible. What wouldn't be possible? Nah, not for you. I ain't going for it. I'm working too hard on you, Safari. No, motherfucker. We ain't going back. I ain't playing about you. No. We ain't backtracking. 2026 is a new way. He a whole mess, girl. Can y'all fuck or no? You ain't answering the question. Answer the motherfucking question. Can he come fuck or no? He a mess, girl. Answer the question. I want to hold you. You beat around the bush. You mean more to me than you think. Nope. She said nope. I want to be different. That's why they ain't showed up yet. That makes sense. Oh, poor baby. So they stand away from you. The distance between us kills me. for good reason. They don't want to come give you no more crumbs from their loaf of bread, child. They done gave it to all the other motherfuckers. Now they gotta rebake it. And they're starting over. And give you something solid. Girl, hush. I appreciate you, love. I mean, my bad. I ain't say too much. You want me to delete the whole live? I delete the whole live. Because I can't tell not a piece of Safari business. I'ma delete the whole live. You going down in history, motherfucker. Yeah, it's gonna be posted. I'm tired. Actually, do you want me to delete? Just tell you I ain't. I ain't saying nothing too revealing. You be alright. All right, let's get a collective reading here. How y'all feeling? What y'all got on y'all mind? If I ask you right now, what you thinking? And go. What y'all thinking about? What's taking up space? That's the question. Please support the MC. What? No contact 1 month. Why? Why y'all ain't talking? Bedroom boom. TK, can he fuck or not? Where she go? I ain't playing. I want to know. Once my emotions detach, this sex isn't the same for me. The ninja can't come my way. Text me. Why not? Can I get 3 cards? No, you can get blocked for thinking you special. More special than everybody in this chat. Fuck you, dog. Blocked. Go somewhere else. Shit. Okay. What else? Think you better than everybody else. You just skipped my whole chat. Can you get 3 cards? No. Block. Yeah, Lord. I fuck around and have no damn subscribers playing around with these trolls. Everybody blocked. I'm just playing. Alright. What does the collector need to know? Yeah, he can get it. Ooh, shit. But he gotta go back home after. Damn, you want it now? He can't spend the night? Or he got somebody to go home to? He can't stay tonight? Why he can't spend the night? I hear you. I am subliminal. TK must be gone. She answered my motherfucking question. Damn, Erica. You one of them? You kicking the man out? What time you on? What kind of business you running? Why 3X came to return today at my job? Damn, 3 men came to your motherfucking job? Emil, is that a girl or a boy? I'm sorry, I can't see. Your picture dark. He better not. Oh, okay. I see you, Safari. I'm like, why not? What's stopping? Got you. Woman. He gonna think we back together. Oh, you toxic. Oh. You only want the dick. You want a dim. Okay, get knocked up. Silly rabbit. Do you have panties on? Yes, I do. Anything else you want to know? Weirdo. Block. Just give him what it deserves. You ain't gotta indulge in toxicity. For the collective, what's the energy? Damn, whatever that was came out weird. I'm putting it upright and clarify. Honeymoon and love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. Yes, girl. Oh, you finally answering me. Because you see Erica and her being toxic. Now you want to join her. Now you answering me. Now you answering me. A house is not a home. Luther Vandross, Taurus energy. Who are these people that ask that shit? They comments hidden. Somebody named Gaza City. I'm blocking them. Y'all ain't even gonna see it because I put some kind of stuff on here. So most of this shit gonna be held. Tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit. Okay, for the collective. Karmic third party relationship lesson. Oh Lord, can y'all be honest and say whether or not you feel like you're learning a lesson right now at this moment? Or you feel like you're in a safe zone, your next lesson might be upcoming. You feel like you're in the middle of a lesson right now? Or you safe? Feeling like you're in the middle of a lesson could be you dealing with somebody, you're working a job, you're doing something right now, and it don't feel right. It don't align. You ain't happy. You're miserable. You won't move. You in the middle of a lesson, guaranteed. I'm 100,000% sure. If you feel any of that, it's a lesson. The lesson is standing in your power, but a lot of y'all not doing that. You think you in a lesson? Definitely learning something. What y'all learning? You think you safe? I think I'm safe too. Anybody in my energy? Don't talk to nobody. I don't do nothing. I don't go nowhere. In the middle right now. How you in the middle? You either learn a lesson or you not. Then call her baby girl. Blocked. Everybody get blocked. Don't say shit to me crazy. I ain't playing with these motherfuckers this year. Block. And protect my peace. I feel like I'm learning a lesson, but keeping myself safe. How the fuck? How you doing that? What y'all learning? What y'all think y'all learning? I got a trick up my sleeve when y'all answer me. What else? What time is it? You can be here all night. Okay. Bye, Felicia. Why not it be Felicia or Felix? All right, we got extra dramatic, trying too hard. Somebody wearing a mask all in your face. Friend, family, or lover. They doing the most. They overly attentive. Black sheep, rebelling, going against the norm. Somebody, karmic could be sending you negative energy. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you, next. Leaving and not caring. Some of y'all cutting somebody off. Somebody is dismissed. Whoever this is watching you, for some of you. Somebody under investigation by the law. Detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Some of you, you are... Damn. Co-defendant. What the fuck? Yes. Some of you, you guilty of association. Ooh, who I just pick up on? With receipts, proof, show me, squad. You hanging around with somebody that's under investigation. Male or female. Probably more than likely. No stereotype, but yeah, a dude. Somebody you clicking with, hanging around with. They under investigation. You guilty of association. Straight like that. Squad, detective, receipts. Okay? Or some of you ladies, you messing around with a booster, you was with her. Okay? Something going on. But some of you, this is spiritual warfare. Whoever this is been coming up against you in cahoots, they all guilty. Lord, what the fuck did I just tap into? I should have stayed on love. Hey, that dirt hard as fuck. Damn. Who I just tap into? I should have stuck to love. God damn. Well then. Relearning and redefining self and self-worth. Hell yes. I feel like I have truly been learning about myself over the last year, and the reason why I did do certain things. Amen. I definitely learning a lesson. Yeah, TK, talking about that man can come wear you out. I know you learning a lesson. Okay. I'm in the middle of a lesson learning. I got deeper inner healing that needs to be done. Salute. Extra car look like my baby daddy. Clown ass. I'm just playing. Ha! I don't know. I'm keeping my peace. I'm hearing my self-worth. Learning my self-worth. Karmic cycles, generational trauma. That's here. Black sheep. Going against expectations, define norms. To trust my intuition. Regarding what, sunshine? Damn. Rest in peace, Sunshine Moore. She was a Capricorn. She died last year. I remember her. She was a faithful subscriber. Just moved away from close family. Your name, Sunshine, reminded me of her. Tell me about Libra. Blocked. Fuck you think you is? Okay, caught up. My homegirl just got caught for boosted. Child. Your home who? Guilty of association. You getting busted too. I'm just playing. You better let homegirl do what she do. Did you hear the message? Motherfuckers in cahoots is going to jail. You better let homegirl do shit. You better not buy shit. You better not even wear none of that shit. It's tagged. It got nanomites on it. Did I scare you? Good. Probably no. You still gonna be fresh. Your homegirl just got caught for boosting. Probably bringing you something. You nervous, ain't you? Yeah, I got you shook. I know I do. Damn, my home. Yeah, and that's your homegirl. You trying to be fresh. Man, watch out. I'm tapped the fuck in. Tap the fuck in. I said it live. Cover up, trying to prevent the truth from coming out. It's gonna come out. Whoever lying. If you ain't been on my channel long enough, you should know. Your girl tapped the fuck in. So if you can see that I'm doing a read that say somebody gonna get caught for boosting somebody's friend, that's your friend. You better take the rest of the message too. Shit, I wouldn't be taking shit lightly if that much resonated. Boosting. God, motherfucker crazy. Boosting. You ain't boosting your credit. You ain't boosting your damn lifestyle. You're boosting up your damn criminal record. Crazy ass. Okay, I'm single, so I know motherfuckers that do that shit. I say the same shit. You ain't boosting none that really matter, motherfucker. I'm single, so I can do my healing and shadow work. I had to let someone go that I believe may be my twin flame, but he wants to remain unhealed, avoidant, and ego protective. Let that man do what that man gonna do. He gonna take as much time he gonna take. Your mama, did you hear me? R.I.P. with what God told me and showed me about my twin flame from the beginning. That's playing out now. The level of I don't give a fuck you obtain is crazy word. That's what you get from me. Man, listen, I got the biggest heart ever. Your mama better go find her some more friends. Fuck you thought. Could you imagine? You supposed to be an empress or an emperor. You supposed to be putting yourself in rooms where motherfuckers bossing up, elegance, class, high value. Out here hanging around with some boosters. Fuck. Guilty of association, motherfucker. Boosters. Ain't no motherfucking empress hanging around no boosters. Fuck. Lord, grow up. Get a job. Motherfuckers don't like me. I know that. But I'm telling the truth though. So if you don't like me, you can't handle the truth. What's honeymoon? I see why the motherfuckers say, how much you drink tonight, child? It's just raw, regular energy of Angela. Can't help it. Honeymooning. Motherfuckers don't like me. Amazed. Looking even better in person than last time. And here goes somebody hating. Some of y'all got new love coming in. And here goes somebody hating. Friends or family. Check y'all circle, man. Trying to keep you two apart. Somebody doing spell work. Trying to break you and somebody up from reconciling. We got a hater alert. This could be the motherfucker watching. I'm going to clarify this detective card. I had time for that. I don't kick it with her no more. I stay at home. Now she ain't your friend. You fake as I'm just playing. Now you not claiming your homegirl. Somebody going down tonight. I'm playing your mama. Am I? Let me self-check. Are you just playing? I guess. Pull back your energy if you want to. Still kind of fake. Just tell her you don't fuck with her no more. I would. You doing too much. I ain't got time for that in my life. I cut off my best friend. Oh my God. I cut off my best friend. Oh my God. I miss her. She been toxic. I let her know. I say, me being close to you is lowering my vibration because I have to protect my energy. And since your energy is low enough, things can attach themselves to you. And because I talk to you every day, all day, the text is going back and forth. Bing, 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 bing. We just going back. You're a Trojan horse. You could be the access that I grant to lower vibrational energies. That's how toxic you is right now. I cut off my own best friend. So fair, go to sleep. I'm just playing. It's the weekend. Kick it with me. Somebody, okay. Yeah, I cut off my own best friend. You still love her. That's dope. What type of shit you watch from a distance? Karmic. Somebody said good luck charm. Karmic spot. Oh. Get ready. Get ready for people to be trying to infiltrate your positive sacred circle, your sacred energy. People are randomly with spontaneous or getting ready to try to come your way. It is a lesson you can avoid. For example, I posted in my story today, I said I want to go out to eat tonight, all caps. A couple people said something. One guy said in the beginning of the live, he was like, let's go eat. He didn't speak to me or nothing. If I was bored, lonely, horny, or still hungry and desperate, I'd be like, all right, let's go. Don't even know this man. Karmic lesson. I done willingly, if y'all been watching me, I done taught y'all about fate and destiny. Fate is the moment. He asked me to let's go out. Destiny would be the path I choose. Fate and destiny are not the same thing. Destiny is free will. Fate is universal. It happened. That man showed up. So for some of you are getting ready to be tested by random acts of karmic activity. You do not have to indulge, but it will show up. You do not have to indulge, but it will show up. Get fucking ready to listen to your intuition for them randomly. A lot of y'all, when you're vulnerable, when you're horny, when you're lonely, when you're bored, this makes you the most vulnerable and susceptible to these cycles. Karmic third party relationships and lessons. Karmic lesson, karmic third party, karmic relationship. One of the options or all of them. A whole relationship could be a lesson. Or a karmic lesson could be related to work, could be related to family, could be related to something wrong with you. A relationship is another person. The third party is somebody you don't even have to deal with, or it's external energies like people doing spell work. They're karmic. They're low vibrational. Attacking you because they don't have no motives of their own. Their motive is you. Weird shit. I'm in the 5D. And your name is Higher Vibe. Interesting. Seems like every situation. I haven't talked to my best friend in over a year. We have been friends for 20 years. Why you pull back? I have a child with him. You have a child with who? Who? Your karmic. That's what I meant, but I know I'm learning lesson, but I know better. So I'm doing better. What you mean? What happened? Type of shit you watch from. Uh, my last advice was that I should kiss all of them frogs. Who told you that? Who told you that? Extra. Open door, leaving room for you to return with a dog in the doorway. Welcome mat. I don't put no welcome mat in front of my house. It say something like love or grateful. I don't. Everything, every energy ain't welcome in my house. So I don't have no welcome mat intentionally. Some of you, you got the door open. You ain't closed cycles on people from your past. They think that they can come back. They think they come play with you. How does somebody think that they can do this? Because you're entertaining them. People hopping in your DMs. They hitting you up on your phone. Holidays is a good time to hit somebody up to spin the block. And you are welcoming to these lower vibrational energies. I bet a lot of y'all got some Merry Christmas, Happy New Year texts from toxic people. Didn't you? We got Can You Stand the Rain? There's somebody that wants you to go through the motions with them, child. And they hit you with that same statement. We've been through a lot. And that's enough for me, motherfucker. Shit. Motherfucker come talking about we been through a lot. That's the problem. Oh, Lord. That used to be a statement to get somebody. We've been through a lot. You want to throw it all away? Fuck yes. Yes. Could you imagine somebody telling you all the turmoil, all the drama y'all been through is reason why you should hold on. That's the reason you need to let it go. Don't let nobody game y'all up. You want to throw away everything, all the years? Yes, because I need new years with somebody else, child. Could you imagine? Throw all the work we did together away. Fuck yes. We have a child together that has family that was nothing about. Huh? We have a child together that has family that was nothing about. I don't even know I'm lost, child. I don't know what you saying. All I know is y'all got a child together. And maybe the family wasn't shit. Maybe that's what you saying. Your mat say bless, period. Playlist fire. It's on Pandora. I can't take credit. But I do listen to music that I like. It's on Maxwell Station. When you was asking us about do you feel we learning lessons or do we feel like we say, I keeping myself safe by being more aware of my situation. Lesson I know I've already learned. But you said you felt like you was in a lesson and keeping yourself safe is what I thought. I'm like, how you safe in the middle of a lesson? But maybe I misread. I can't go that far back. Let me know what you meant. She was going in a different direction. Mm-hmm. We have a family together that his family knows nothing about. Oh, it's a love child? You like the mistress? I want to cut him off, but he keeps wanting to see the baby. They ain't got shit to do with you. Let them sit in the living room. You still fucking him? Who said kiss frogs? Shit, somebody, how far that was? Motherfucking Malu Strando 536 said that shit. Crazy. Yeah, some of you got the door open for people wearing a mask. Some of you, somebody wants you to chase them. They flirt just enough to make you think that you safe with them. Basically, let's say a guy from my past send me old pictures of me and him. That's supposed to be my window to say, well, I miss you. I want to see you. But that's all he did was send me a picture. Like somebody baiting you. Dog ass motherfucker. I remember I used to be infatuated with this guy years ago. And this was during my chasing phase. It was a guy I really, really like. I spent 6 years in a connection on and off with him. But most of my connections are long term anyway. So if I like, first of all, I'm a Taurus. I love heart. Second of all, I got a big ass heart, regardless to my zodiac. So once I locked in on him, I was locked in on him. But anyways, um, I spent the period chasing him after we dated for hellas. But when we reconciled, he would say things like, "You can come over if you want to." And back in the day, they used to get me riled up. Oh my God, he wanna see me, yay! But as I matured, as I became more divine, as I locked in more with my spiritual growth, I'm like, that's not assertion. That's not reassurance. That's not even a proper invite, and that's a link up. You can come over if you want to. Now, the elegance I am able to recognize, or the ability to know when a man is truly interested, I would love to see you tonight if you're available, versus you can come over if you want to, is what I would rather hear. Something like that. Hey, if you're free, I'm just laying here watching TV. Right? But this has to be someone that I'm already dealing with too. Right? Somebody, ain't no linking up type. I'm already locked in with you. I know who you are. We got a connection. You just can't no random dude say you can come over. I don't fucking know you. But yeah. Granted, this is a connection I'm already involved in. But it's just, I learned a lot about approach over the years. But statements like you can come over if you want to, or come slide, pull up, used to make me feel wanted. In my growth, I'm like, ew, like that is no, that's not it. But I had to learn that. And now I teach that. Assertion can be deadly, and you have to be able to discern if it's too much. Like, some people be on you hard. Y'all ever heard that statement? Somebody wanted you for years, you finally give them a chance and they fuck up. Like, you gotta watch that too. Somebody that's really, 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 really trying to get with you. Like, at some point, they antenna should go up, or it should really click for them. Like, you're not interested. But somebody that's pressing like that could be a sign of obsession, a codependent connection moving forward. Like, they're dependent on you. But yeah, I had to learn that. I was infatuated with that man. I can't even call it love. I don't think I've ever really been truly loved either. Right now, today, 33 years old, soon to be 34. I'm like, I don't think I've ever been loved properly. And then what is the proper way to love? I just feel like my experiences in love have not been love. They've been possession, obsession, or someone really having deep feelings for me. And if someone says they love me, they have not done the proper work to show me that. Because I can't look back at none of my connections, my relationships, my commitments, and say these people loved me. No, the fuck they did not. Ain't no way. None of the shit I've experienced, ghosting, abuse, being called out my name, being used, manipulated, being toyed with, men coming in and out of my life. Like I said, I have not had many relationships, and the relationships that I were in were long term. So even those people, I can't say that they loved me. I can't. What's this? Masoma left him that you are his family because you have a baby together, and if he can't let all family know, tell him to stay away. Oh. No, you ready, right? I can't feel the tug to back people places. Who is this fool? Blocked. I got an ex that thinks love bombing is love. It's not. Nope. I'm 54 and I've never been properly loved. Damn. It's coming for me because I've healed. Hell yes. Salutes to Jennifer. Not married. No anyone is scared. Okay, y'all having a conversation with each other. All right, what's Black Sheep? Sideways. Unsure. Communication not clear. Hello. Failure to launch. Some of you have to break the cycles that your ancestors clearly did not. Due to slavery, due to opposition, oppression, due to poverty, due to inheritance, trying to be like your family members, walk in their shoes. I have a lot of wealthy clients that feel pressured. I'm going to get cut off. They're going to disown me. Those are the words my wealthy clients use. Being cut off, being disowned. I hear that often with them. Fuck them. Live for yourself. Shit. It should say gold sheep, not black, not white. The different one, the unique one in your bloodline. Yeah, I have some people that are. See, black folk got poverty problems. Not all. And my white clients, my Caucasian clients, my European clients, my African clients, I got some African clients that are rich. But they have family, societal norms as their boxes and restriction. Black folk is trauma, is lust, is looking for love in all the wrong places, daddy issues, mama issues. I deal with a lot of different people to put me in the middle of the sea, different perspective with this black sheep energy. Y'all gotta learn to stand on your own, be who you're meant to be. Stepping into your power, being your unique self, no matter your culture, no matter your upbringing, no matter the circumstance. A lot of you are afraid to be yourself. This is a spiritual community. If you were drawn to this community, that means you have some kind of spirituality, even the trolls. They are drawn to being on the karmic side of spirituality, the toxic side, the low vibrational side. They're the ops. They are agents. They work with the devil, Satan, Lucifer, morning star, whatever, dark side. They're in their shadow. We got light and shadow. The trolls are a part of the shadow community. They have to be here too. They bring balance. I've accepted that. That's why all the moderators are removed. I like to see the shadow side too. Who like to come over here and fuck with me? Those are the demonic, low vibrational agents of Lucifer. Okay? And if Satan and Lucifer is not real, dark and light is. They on the dark side. But yeah, a lot of you have to understand that you will meet a lot of opposition. You will run into a lot of rebel energy with rebelling. Moments where you have to go your own way. A lot of you are afraid of losing camaraderie, sponsorship, motherfuckers that support you, your entourage, your best friends. Thank you so much for that. It take a lot of strength, a lot of courage to be able to stand on your own and say, man, this is, like I told you, I had to cut off my best friend. This is really a connection that I enjoy, that I adore, that I want, but it don't serve. You gotta be strong. It's called learning the art of detachment. Not detached, not in tune with your emotions. You know how to separate yourself from what and who don't serve. We come into this world with a soul mission, and we will leave this world with tallies. Did you complete and check off your boxes and soul contracts? Because some of us will reincarnate. Some of us will incarnate as ascended masters. I know I am further ahead than a lot of people in my circle and in my family on a spiritual level. I know that. A lot of my life is in isolation. I didn't make it that way. It's just the fuck the way it is. Just period. So I know I am initiated by God. I'm not preordained in no church, in no pulpit. God made me like this. So some of us can go to priests or we can go to certain religions to get ranking. I was born with the ranking that I have because in every lifetime, you're supposed to check off your boxes. So when you reincarnate, those that will, you already know where you start. And yeah, you got to be a newborn baby. You got to crawl before you can walk, they say. But once you reach a certain age, a certain level, I'm a master number 33 in this lifetime right now. I'm 33 years old. I just became fully spiritually initiated, getting into some deep spiritual things. But let me say that. That being said, you got to learn the path that you're meant to walk in society. A lot of you don't know that, or you too afraid to step into that. I got religious clients for everything within me. I'd be like, ooh, how this read is going to go. Every time they come towards me, religious. And I'm like, okay. So I always use my angel cards for them because I just never know what I'm going to get with my religious clients. Okay, let me read this. Staying in something long term that's toxic is a sign that you got comfortable with giving and accepting disrespect. I learned that the hard way and finally listen to my intuition. Love yourself first. Salutes to you. Is Isis? Isis. Wow. Dope. Shout out to Isis. That Capricorn read earlier was fire. I was tapped the fucking 100. Hello, lady. Let's learn the lesson that I passed to you. Wayne love is absolutely real. Don't ever lose it in you. Don't let karmic feel win yourself. Who you talking to? This person right here with the glasses. Strand. What's going on with you? How do you learn that though? I got in tune with cards. I pay attention to my dreams. And I'm tuned into everything around me. The birds, the bees, the way things show up in signs of synchronicities, billboards, license plates. I pay attention to everything. I can hone in on everything right now. Cars going down the street, horns blowing, kids in there making subtle noises, the TV on. Like I can really just really calm my mind and lock into every. You gotta tap in, pay attention. Once you open your crown, your third eye, the energy, the information, it will flow. Understanding. If you ever heard of clairvoyance, clairknowing, claircosmic, all of that, if it's just you just know. So when I be like tap the fuck in, I mean I'm tapped into a source of knowledge. I'm tapped into information. I'm on the channel to receive. I tapped into the main line. That's what I mean by that statement. Tap the fuck in. I'm locked in on wherever the information, the guidance, the wisdom is coming. That's what I'm tapped into. And that's because I learned how to shut everything else off. You got to be okay with being in solitude. A lot of my journey is lone wolf. If you look at my life, and I really sat here and talked to you, I know how to be alone. I done lived in a house with rats, roaches, no electricity. I was the only child, and my dad was doped up on crack. Lights off. We using candles. Or we taking an orange wire down to the neighbor's house just for one room to be. I know how to be alone. I know how to be single. I know how to keep my pussy on lock. I know how to be by myself. That automatically put me ahead of people that don't know self-love. I know how to go to the movies by myself. I know how to go out to eat by myself. Hell, I know how to go do bumper cars, lasers. I know how to be by myself. I have siblings. But you gotta learn that when you was in your mother's womb, you were there by yourself unless you are a twin, a Siamese twin, a triplet. Your journey is solo. When you learn the art of that, you will be okay in this world. You will be less codependent. You will have less attachments. My karmic catalyst relationships, they reminded me of the lessons I learned in a previous life. I was meant to meet them to remember the lesson, not to stay in it. A lot of people that come into your life, they are just here to activate what you did not know when you came into this world as a newborn baby. All you needed was a spark of remembrance. So I've had those connections in my life to help me to remember, but now I am where I am in my journey. I'm cool with being locked in. I've already told you how I felt about my twin flame. We are friends. We are cool. He's working on him. I'm working on me. But that's the most important relationship in my journey. Always will be. Always will be. Because that is the mirror of my life. That is the love of my life. So that being said, once you learn the art of detachment, having someone in this world that is your other half and you can detach from that is power. A lot of y'all say, I need this. This is my family. This is my best friend. This is my twin flame. I know how to say, I'm me and they or them. Because I know how to be by myself. And it's not guardedness. It's not being closed off. It's not being a bitch. It's acceptance for what it is. You accept it for what it's either working or it's not. It's either aligned or it's not. You got to accept shit for what it is. Learn how to be by yourself. Okay, so Malu Strand and Masoma is having a conversation. That's my point. Like, God is love, and if you truly love your baby, you wouldn't care about anything. Okay, so y'all talking to y'all self, correct? Because I like to pay attention to the chat, but y'all not talking to me. So I'm going to just ignore y'all from here on out. So that's on y'all. You want to talk to your mom, she don't even like what I do. What you do? But she know you into spirituality. Just remember that I told my cousin after she passed, let us see a red bird to know she's okay. Maybe a week later, red bird was playing in the parking lot. Yeah, they say cardinals are ancestors. If that's the red bird you saw. feel like, okay, I don't know if you're talking to me or this other person. You give Detroit vibes. I spent some time in Pontiac, Michigan, but nope. Are you talking to me? Well, let me go back to your comment. I feel like all the love he puts up, hugging her, saying I love her, is all a lie. Because if you do, you acknowledge her. You have no wife, you have no person in your life. Why you locked in on a relationship like that? What's up, drama? Salutes. Yeah, cause them two is being weird. But yeah, some of you not sure which way to go. With unsure communication not clear, and you also not tapped into your intuition. All that mainline shit I just spoke about, you not locked in, you not tapped in, you don't understand it. Okay? So you gotta lock in. Pay attention to your intuition, the downloads, the insights, the dreams, the inspired action. Sometimes inspired action, I feel like I'm finna go do this. I feel like I should start this. I feel like I should do that's guidance. Do it. Follow that. A lot about being a black sheep is deeply tied to spirituality. I mean, roots, trauma, drama from your ancestors, demonic entities, strongholds, drug addiction, prostitution, rape. Okay? Coming from a bloodline that's caught up in some bullshit, mobsters, all of that. Like, black sheep is closely connected to spirituality because it is tied closely to breaking cycles. Yeah, people don't have the capacity to be alone. I had a client today, and I ain't gonna lie, she pissed me off. She said she basically bullied her twin flame to make him feel like he wasn't shit, and kept asking, "What's the future between us?" I said, "Look like it's to work on yourself and heal some trauma." So you can't give me nothing accurate. I said I done went through this deck twice. Look like you need to work on yourself and heal your trauma. I guess that wasn't. I wasn't expecting that from the read. I said, first of all, you asked for a relationship conflict spread. We been did that. Anything extra about your future is me going over, and I end up going over 15 minutes. Just ungrateful. She didn't say, man. But I went over to give her clarity. I said, Spirit is telling me until you work on your trauma, look like you got some other men in your energy. I said, you got other options? She said, yeah, but we not doing nothing. I said, so how you think you going to manifest something new with another person and you got a reserve seat? For the seat next to you, there's a reserve seat with another man in it. How you think you going to manifest, bring in a new loving relationship and you taking up space energetically, whether that person is spiritual or not? They can feel energetically that you're not available. Or they're not safe with you, or they should not pursue you. They got spirit guides and angels and downloads and insight too, whether they locked in on it or not. I said, you're taking up space. I said, do you see yourself being with the men that you're talking to? No, they just somebody to talk to, just company. I said, you got codependency. That's why your future with this person you want to be with is not telling me your future. It's telling me the future between the two of you is working on yourself. She didn't want to hear that. I'm like, but you got to work on yourself. The card that came out, it said past is affecting the present. Ain't no future if your past is right here taking up the present. I said, if you really want me to break it down, your past is interfering with the future. Ain't no future until you start to deal with the past. It's right here, right now, taking up the present. What you looking for? A future with a person you not even locked in on, and you told him basically he wasn't shit. I had to go off on that girl. Cause she kept that one to read I was looking for. I ain't never had to do nobody like that. And cause you study disappointed with the extra time I gave you. You study looking for a future with a motherfucker you not even creating space for. That matters here. A lot of y'all looking for new love, but you got shit taking up space. Part of it is your trauma. Part of it is your drama. Part of it is motherfuckers in your energy. You know you have nothing in common with, nothing you want to do with them. So let's set the record straight for anybody that really appreciates the guidance that I give. If you are talking to people, texting people, dealing with people, you know for sure you will not ever want to be in a relationship with. Clear it out. If you can look at your phone line and say this is somebody to talk to, this is somebody to fuck, I can never be with them, then remove them. Stop taking up space. Remove them. That's you though. That's on you though. That's homework for you. Okay? If you got people in your phone, you good morning, good night, you will never see yourself with them. Why don't you remove them? It don't make sense to me. That is the most irritating thing. People be talking about looking into their future for love. You got all this other shit going on. Especially men. I had to go off on a clip about them. Y'all, the men that say they healing or they guarding or they got trauma, they don't want love. They afraid of it. But they got a bunch of bitches, though, that they will fuck. How are you healing? You too guarded to let love in, which is crazy. But you are so open, so ready to stick your dick in a bitch. How that makes sense? In any plane, on any level, in any dimension. It don't make sense. If you guarded to be guarded to give your dick away. My man got to be bougie about his dangling. Bougie in a way, not money, energy. He don't even want to deal with no toxic bitches. He don't even want to deal with no situationship. Lock in. Sounds like something she wasn't ready to hear. I'm telling you. The end of the read, it ended smooth. It ended smooth. But I ended up feeling like she needed a big sister. She's younger than me. But the whole I'm sitting here irritated. That's the first time I ever had to get out of my body. And I didn't cuss her. I'm like, what you mean? Like, y'all know how passionate I get. I said, what you mean? You ain't feeling the read. Like, this the truth. She wanted me to say something. She said, I wanted you to tell me whether or not this is going to happen or that's going to happen, or I needed a straightforward answer. I said, my spirit guides is telling you until you work on yourself, do the free will, ain't nothing happening in the future with you and him. It's a moment. You can't skip what needs to be done talking about what the future holds. You ain't doing the work. That's free will. You can choose to keep dealing with the motherfuckers you know you don't want nothing with and block your future, or you can let that go. That's a choice. Free will is a choice. You ain't made a choice yet. You still feel like you need niggas to talk to. Okay, keep talking to them. Keep talking. Get nowhere. Fuck. Wasting time. She wasn't trying to hear that. That's on her. And on whoever else that think it's supposed to be poof, the future. Like people think Miss Cleo, I see. It don't work like that. Do the fucking work. And then see. Crazy. Talking about, I ain't expect that. Okay. Told your ass the truth. He's triggered. You hurt him. And you got your own trauma. Fuck. I've been celibate for 10 years. Damn, that's too long. I ain't doing that. Nope. Hell no. He ain't been no celibate for 10 years. I ain't gonna be single for 4. Nope. Hello, said for the people who are way in the back. I've been celibate for a year now. I don't entertain nothing I don't want. That's what I'm saying. Cut the motherfucking cords. Okay, let's see. Bye, Felicia. I'm getting riled up. So wait a minute. Black sheep were unsure. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, they had things that were failed to launch. I spoke about slavery. I spoke about opposition. I spoke about inheritance, bloodline, trying to live for other people. Things were failure to launch. Your ancestors weren't able to do it. They weren't able to complete certain goals due to oppression, opposition, and all of that. It's up to you. The world is more free these days. We can talk about witchery and magic and tarot openly. We can talk about creative content creating. You ain't gotta work. You gotta work for nobody. The options is more open these days. So your ancestors are looking to you to utilize this era, this time, to really make something happen for your lineage, legacy, empire. This type of freedom was unheard of, unfathomable back then. You got so much freedom, lounging around, bumming around, don't know what you want, distracted on social media, worried about the wrong shit, cold clothes, cars, hoes, worried about the wrong shit, chasing lovers, lusting. Your ancestors looking at you like, damn, I wish I had that type of freedom. Y'all fucking up. Unsure is confusion. You don't even know who you are. Black sheep. And if you don't do it, it's going to be on your children. If you have seeds, which is even more critical. What if you don't have children? It's really on you. Let me give y'all a visual. Could you imagine an ancestor dying 200 years ago and they're forgotten about? Nobody tapped in. Nobody woke up. No one tapped into their ancestral magic, ancestral lineage, ancestor history. It's just forgotten about. That ancestor could be moaning around wanting to support you, still lingering. You not locking in. You're not doing ancestor offerings, ancestor veneration. You're not doing nothing. You just like everybody else. An ancestor choosing you, ancestors choosing you is a big calling over your name. You can be chosen by God, you can be chosen by your ancestors. To be chosen by God and your ancestor is a major calling over your name. I was chosen by my ancestors to break cycles and chosen by God to heal humanity through my spoken word and freedom. Oh, God picked the right one because I have no restrictions from what I feel, what I say. God know I ain't gonna hold y'all. Certain people are really called. So to be chosen by your ancestors and God is a major calling, spiritually high ranking. A lot of y'all don't even understand it, don't even know that. And you around here fucking around. Break the cycles. What's the cycles? Look at your family. I know there was rape in my maternal side, a lot of alcohol, maternal side. My father's side is very religious and wealthy. There's certain restrictions on both sides. Mother side, toxic, drama, rape, a lot of stuff. Dad side, they're very high maintenance, wealthy, religious. So I got the best of both worlds. I understand both. You just gotta learn what's toxic in your bloodline and do it differently. Staying in broken marriages, broken homes, you ain't gotta do that. If you and your wife no longer get along, leave. And a lot of wives are going to unsubscribe. I had a lady that I had to block today. She said, I'm not listening to no reader that tell me to leave my husband. God said, fight for your marriage. If it's not working, it's not working. If it's not flowing, it's not growing, it ain't going anywhere. If your marriage is failing, let it go. Because I'm speaking from a place of karmic lessons, karmic cycles, 7-year, 10-year cycles. If it ain't working, it ain't flowing, it's time to go. We're not meant to be in certain connections all of our lives. Some of them, maybe. Some of them long term, some of them short term. But the universe will show you if it's working. You want to go to counseling, you want to go to therapy to have someone sit in between you as a mediator to get you into another person that should be coming together to communicate. Y'all fucking, y'all together, y'all married, y'all a couple. Why y'all can't talk? No, y'all need a mediator. It's your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. You need someone to come in between a partnership to get you to make it work. It ain't working. And I'm going to always, forever say that. That's how I feel. It's a permanent opinion and statement. To have someone to come in between two people is a sign that you and this person is no longer in alignment, no longer compatible. It's not working. If you and a person that you're fucking, you're spending your life with, you got kids with, you got a family with, y'all can't sit down and talk like two adults, that's a red flag. Sometimes people need space. Cool. Sometimes people need a minute. Cool. But if you got to bring in another individual that's not going to be there 24/7 unless you constantly going weekly, 2 weeks, monthly to try to keep a marriage together like tape and glue, that is a sign. It's a sign. It's not working. So I blocked her. I ain't had shit to say to her. I ain't finna listen to no reader. Then don't listen to this reader because I'm going to always speak my truth. If your marriage is failing, it's a sign that it's not flowing. If you can fix it, fix it. If you can fix it, fix it. I'm telling you right now, me and my partner, my person, my man, my future husband, get to the point where we can't talk, it's over. If we can't work this out together, clearly we're not in alignment. Clearly, it's not working. Clearly, two people that's adults cannot use their intellect, cannot use their emotions, cannot use their connection to fix the connection. Why we can't fix it? Why do we need another person to help us fix this? I don't want it no more. Because that's when the cheating start. That's where the disconnect start. That's where the pulling back start. That's where the resentment. That's a sign. When you start falling out of love, you got to start dating your person. That's another red flag. People stop dating their person. You stop spending time with your person. You forget them. You become attracted to the superficial things outside of your. That's a problem. If you really want your marriage, then do everything in your power to make sure you're not creating windows, gaps for infiltration to come into it. But when it gets to the point of cheating, I got a mistress, I got a side bitch, I got another dude, and when he gone, I'm doing this, and that's a sign. People don't want to hear that though. Codependency, attachment. Learn the art of attachment and you will be all right. People don't know how to detach. And they're going to be stuck. Being together, being quiet once in a while can fix it. Space helps. I know that. I used to feel like a failure for not being married. Watching my two older sisters and being in marriages behind the scenes years, they admit they settled. Damn. We got Lauren here. That's my girl. Tell him. Some of y'all need to tell somebody how y'all feel. It be the reading that you're not expecting to hear so that you can heal and do the shadow. Huh? All right, what's by Felicia? Cover. Anybody lying to you, you don't know where you stand, you don't know what they got going on, they hiding their feelings, they guarded, they closed off. Spirit say bye, Felicia. This is creating a wave of disconnect, a wave of insecurity, a wave of uncertainty, a wave of confusion, overthinking. Anybody that puts you in this energy where you don't know what they got going on, how they feel, you gotta let it go. If it's for you, it'll come back around. But this fucks with your energetic frequency. It offsets you and your growth. Anybody putting you in that state of confusion. For others of you, anybody that's been trying to come up against you, trying to block what's yours and hinder you from reaching your goals and endeavors, they're getting kicked out of your energy. Anybody y'all been dealing with down in the dumps, not in a good headspace, they can't give you what you need. I feel like this spell work. They can't show up for you in the way that they need to. So y'all be like, oh, my person, they got trauma and they healing. Okay, good luck. Because that shit will show up if they're not doing the work. I feel like people can work on themselves in a relationship. I feel that. I feel like if they actively say, I'm working on myself, but I'm going to do everything I can to do what I need to do for you. They multitasking. They can either choose to continue to heal, continue to be expressive, continue to address their emotions and be with you. You can do that. But somebody that's avoiding their emotions, they can't show up for you. That's where it starts. Healing your trauma starts with your emotions. But if you guard it, you never heal. Heart chakra is very important. I tried therapy with my children's father. He didn't want to do it. And that's another. You can't drag nobody. And that's usually how I go. One of the people in a relationship or marriage say, we should go to counseling and therapy. That's usually how I go. So you're already forcing their hand, trying to control. That comes out in tarot a lot. Release control. You're trying to control the situation by dragging your mate to therapy. They didn't ask for that. They didn't say, hey babe, we're having issues, we should go to therapy. They didn't say that. You're initiating it. So when you drag someone to counseling and therapy, they didn't gave up on the connection. That's a sign. Or a wife that gets cheated on. She sets up the therapy. That's a sign. Sing in my bedroom. Hey. That's a sign. Fuck that shit. You know? Be late. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to sweep all the problem under the rug without fixing and talking about things. Is this spell word? There's a meeting in my... Somebody cheating. Earth sign. In your dreams having sex with you. Cut the cords. They put an object in your home. This could have been somebody you granted access to. Earth sign could be a root or an actual earth sign. That's what's by Felicia. Somebody keeps showing up in your dreams. They've been blocked. By Felicia. Warlock. A masculine been showing up in someone's dreams. They've been blocked. I resonate with this. I got a Cancer, astro traveling warlock. I'm the earth sign that's been showing up in my dreams, trying to spiritually rape me and bind himself to me. If you're watching, it's over with. Bye, Felicia. And for anybody else that resonate with that, I'm going to publicly state that I resonate with this motherfucker that got DID, dissociated identity disorder. Okay? Down in the dumps, depression. With spiritual gifts, creating blockages and stalemates. I resonate with that, and I publicly said, bye, Felicia. Dope. It's over with for them. Detective. Any spiritual warfare here. Some of you, this is a monitoring spirit. Generational curses. Some of you, this is toxicity. Like in your like, let's say your brother was toxic, your sister was toxic, your mom was like, you doing something toxic in the criminal law. Remember earlier I said somebody under investigation. They whole squad for boosting, stealing, drug dealing. Okay? Let's see. Any spell work here with detective. Go back to my other deck. Okay. No spell work there. Let's go back to this deck. Detective. Dope. Reboot. Wants to leave the past behind and start fresh. Wow. Breaking generational curses. Reboot. Leaving the past behind. It's time for y'all to change with this keyboard, this programming of your bloodline. That's deep shit. That's deep shit. Some of you need to take a look at what your family, like what they've been through, how they move. You realize what now? Me in my bedroom. Zen, reorganizing priorities. It's time for y'all to focus on yourselves. It's time for y'all to lock in on you. It's time for you to understand that sometimes with Zen, you need some alone time, some solitude, some spiritual bathing shit, some resorts too shit. Ooh, I hope I go somewhere this time for my birthday. I ain't trying to be in St. Louis. Moving in, leaving permanent items in your home. Some of you have to watch the energy you keep. I did pick up somebody put an object in your house in one of those cards. So watch the energy you invite into your house. Monitoring spirits and all of that too. But yeah, some of you got whoever this is under investigation. Don't let them store their stuff, their drugs, their money, their boosting clothes at your house. You going to jail too. I swear somebody under investigation. What else for this? Detective. Yay! Conspiracy. Other people trying to keep you apart, but let's focus on that conspiracy. I swear to God. Somebody is under investigation, child. With the other people plotting to keep you apart, there's some kind of generational curse, generational entity here trying to block you from your blessings. Damn. Destruction. Trying to keep you two apart. Conspiracy. Other people trying to keep you apart. Some of you, somebody tried to interfere in a love life situation. Or just block you from your blessing. This is opposition on both sides. Damn. Conspiracy and destruction. Whoa. Major interference. So this could be monitoring spirits or people that's always looking into your life, trying to see what you got going on, what you manifest, and what you got coming. With future romantic partner here, people trying to see your love life, what you got going on, what you got coming. It say trying to keep you two apart right here. So y'all got a hater in y'all love life too. Could be their ex or your ex. Weird shit. I'm going to close the read with another love read for 2026 as promised. So what y'all remember so far for love? See if y'all remember. I don't see why people just can't focus on their destiny, their life, their calling. For some of you, you are their calling. It's trying to stop you. Somebody got to be your nemesis. He tried to return, but it came in with chaos. Shut that down expedition. Who tried to return? Your baby daddy? We didn't need a therapist. We need to separate. A lot of people not gonna agree with my statement. Like that lady got in my comments. God said fight for your marriage. I'm not fighting for nothing. Fight. No. That's not peaceful. It's either working or it's not. I'm gonna either let you go in your little man cave for a day or two or whatever the fuck it takes. Right? But yeah. I'm not fighting for nothing. Some people destiny is being behind your shit. What y'all remember from the love read? Well, y'all wasn't here. Y'all knew. Y'all wasn't paying attention. Y'all wasn't expecting me to ask y'all that. Was you? You knew. Love 2026 for the collective. What's the energy? Is this gonna burn my table? I'm new. I subscribe. You definitely knew. Reconciliation is happening. Okay, you was here, Drake. You paying attention. There was also a warning from somebody watching you too. Somebody watching you came out in the other one. It's here again, a different deck. But there was also a warning of third-party lessons. Okay? Love 2026, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. You gotta let shit go that don't serve, that don't flow, and you know you don't want nothing to do with it for new love to come in. For some of you with reborn and new beginnings, there is someone coming back. For the collective, love in 2026. Blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Not enough in reverse. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration in reverse. So someone's overcoming, overthinking, and feeling inadequate. Dope. That's why I said earlier, I said, somebody that's feeling inadequate, why don't they just accept that you want them? You're into them. Why don't that help them feel better? Let's see. That's the reassurance they need that you're interested. We got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, an epiphany, transformation. Y'all got somebody behind the scenes in this deck. Competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. This is the Five of Wands. Someone trying to interfere. Snakes in the grass. The other card said friends and family trying to interfere. So some of you got to watch what you tell people about your love life. Do not let other people help you discern or dictate your love life. That's something you got to go within about. Somebody doing death magic over your relationships. I'm telling you. All that is a separation spell. You can Google it right now and see two candles with their back turned against each other. There's something called a separation spell. Like, people do that. They will see you post a picture with your lover and they'll break y'all up out of pure envy. That's it. That's the only cause. They're jealous. Somebody said they planning on reaching out to you. I saw that too. Because right behind this death is talking more. Phone calls, texts with date and interested in you. I saw that. Yeah, so somebody ready to talk to you. We got Tyrese. What am I gonna do? Capricorn energy. Yeah, no third parties, period. What's Coffin? 2026 love. Sideways, twin flame. Your twin flame wants to start over. And that is their intention in 2026. Or this you. Blowing kiss. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Man, listen. Somebody been trying to intervene in y'all's partnership, or they was dealing with a third party with the other woman. They chose another person, or you did. Now they realize they love you unconditionally after that horrible experience. Not enough in reverse. I'm not ready. So either they're still not ready or they're overcoming their insecurities. Why is not enough in reverse? I feel like I ruined everything. So they let their ego get in the way. They self-sabotage. They gotta fix it. And they could be not ready to fix it. Okay, they still working on themselves. I still have growing to do. So this is like the whole 2026 spread for y'all. They're still working on themselves this year, but there's a reconciliation here. It's like January to December. It's a few months. few months here. Okay, 12. Shocking. I'm intimidated by you. Wow. So I feel like you hit them literally like a bolt of lightning. This came out of nowhere. Sudden emotions, sudden feelings for you. One more for shock. For love, 2026. I don't know what I want. I have sexual fantasies. Some of you are going to have people coming towards y'all. These are lessons. It came out again. They want to bring you down a few notches. Wow. Yes, child. I feel like this somebody that's targeting you. That feel like it's kind of like when people do a bet. I bet I can get them. Somebody coming towards y'all on bullshit just to scratch their back. Who is this? So maybe you be posting shit like, you know, you untouchable. You ain't fucking around. You high maintenance. You know what you want. You standing on your square. You sure about your life. Here comes somebody that want to see. The music. Okay, it's the weekend too, so you can stay up an extra hour. Hold up, I'm almost done. What's coughing? His tablet went off at 11. Last round of cloud. Y'all running this chat up. Coughing. Y'all too. Coughing with twin flame. I daydream about a life with you. Okay. I hide my feelings. All right. Blowing kiss. Will you ever make things right? They could be asking themselves that. Or they wondering if you gonna reach out to break the ice. I admire you. Some of you, they want to fix things with you, and they beating themselves up. But I feel like I ruined everything fixing it. For some of you, this is you loving on yourself. That's the interference of new love coming in. You have to love yourself. Well, I admire you. You have to start to love yourself. You got somebody here where I can't reach out. They could be in another situation with somebody else, or they know they can't come to you halfway. One of the two. I'm not ready. With not enough in reverse. I do love you. This a narcissist. I'm not over you. This a narcissistic person in your energy. For some of you, watch out. Thank you for that 100. This is a narcissistic person that did not love you, that's not ready to give you anything. They're in your energy. They're trying to ruin things on purpose for you because they're insecure. Whoa, that's a twist. Who is this? This is the lesson. Who is this? Resurfacing, reappearing after a period of hiding. This that 7 of Swords in Joy. He coming up out of water like an alligator lurking to claw down on something. This somebody toxic. Test tube. Wow. Who is this trying to creep up on the collective? On bullshit. Somebody that say good vibe, present, living in a moment. They're just going with the flow. It's going to come out of nowhere. I told y'all that earlier. Randomness. Lipstick evidence. They could be cheating with these kisses all over them. They got somebody. Yeah, never mind. Right there, it say caught cheating, infidelity. So this this somebody that got somebody that coming towards you because you're peaceful. They're attracted to peace because they ain't got it. They coming to fuck up. Watch out. There will be lessons in 2026 in the name of love. Not in the name of love, in the aspect of love. Child, what's shop? I have trouble with intimacy. I'm intimidated by you. Some of you, somebody fell in love with you. And we got Jill Scott. He loves me. Oh my God. I still have feelings for you. Wow. Tab, did he love me? What shot? That's dope. Shot for love 2026. I'm ascending. Yeah, you spark somebody, you trigger them, and they've been trying to hold back their feelings. Literally. I have feelings for you. I can't hold back any longer. So yeah, somebody's going through their awakening. A twin flame is going through a rebirth over there. For some of you, watch out for this narcissistic person that just feel like they can get you, they can pull you, they can have you, you gonna fuck them, you gonna let them. Yes, they feel like, oh, you gonna want a baddie, or you gonna want a man that got you gonna want me. Like, they in they fucking ego. Wow. Just to say they could. Ooh, Lord, that's toxic. And they got somebody for some of you. All right. Apparently, but that shit is demonic. Failure management is a piece. Shaking my head make no sense. They got a third party but want to ruin somebody's peace. Oh, yes. People do that shit on purpose. What does that? Some people what? Child, I did a reading for my brother, and the reading exposed the breakup spell he did on me. Oh, wow. He was pissed, as you say. Damn. Why would your brother do that? What kind of family ties y'all got going on? Stop deceiving yourself and others. Why don't you go find you something else to do? A, B, C, D, weirdo. Just got in and you're already giving me confirmation. That's what's up, Black Goddess. I can feel it. How y'all feeling? The reading is concluded. So many DMs to respond to, or not. Or not. Because he a hater. He wants to be the black sheep. He has screamed it. Is he gay? Shit. Real gay. What's the you hit the shit? Didn't I? I can say for real. I'm nervous. I don't use I should start recording myself in the privacy of my comfortable home. I can sing for real. If I tried. If I put in the effort. Let me get y'all an advice card. That brat of mine waiting on his extra time on his tablet. All night wondering. Yeah, I don't say nothing else to that person. God is card. for the collective before we go. Deceit, guardian angel. Your guardian angel trying to protect you from people wearing masks. And they don't want you to lie to yourself. They don't want you to tell yourself lies because those around you are wearing masks. Stand true to who you are. Do not put on a mask. You're welcome, Keish. Yeah. How deep is your love, collective? Guidance. Your guidance card is solitude. My main message tonight, I spoke a lot about solitude. This is like nipping it in the bud, like really bringing the read full circle. You have to learn the art of detachment. You are not creating a sacred solitude if you fucking around. That's not solitude. You're not staying to yourself. You're not really healing. You're not really doing the work. Put some respect on your private moments and your private space. You say ABDC must have a little peewee. I mean, any grown-ass man that get in the chat talking shit to a lady at that, but somebody minding their business is little dick energy. Little dick and little brain. Useless. But I don't have to waste my time to even indulge in peasantry. It's pure peasantry. Blocked. You know? Just immediate block. Why indulge? Anyways, let me read y'all a card. Observation, contemplation. I'm so unbothered by these trolls. Renewal and listening. Your desire to seek solitude is appropriate at this time. You're being counseled by your higher self to retreat and to renew your soul through quiet contemplation. Your nervous system has been overstimulated and you can't absorb any more input from the outer world. Step away and give yourself the necessary peace and time alone you require to revitalize your system. In doing so, you'll begin to sense, feel, and even hear the voice of your higher self. But only when you step into a more natural surrounding. Reconnect with nature in whatever way is practical given your circumstances. Fully open your heart to your higher self. Even if you fear that you can't make contact, you are making contact. Furthermore, your higher self asks you to take your time when contemplating your circumstances and considering your options. Resist the temptation to yield to any sense of urgency. There is no emergency. I'm going to repeat that. That's a mantra of mine. Okay. Resist the temptation to yield to any sense of urgency. There is no emergency. Your true direction will make itself known if you're patient. Your higher self also alerts you to the fact that not all of the necessary pieces of information to make the best decisions may be apparent yet. Okay, people that be wanting to know their future, but they're not doing nothing in the present. Your higher self wisely counsels that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is nothing. The beautiful message here from your higher self is be quiet and wait. Some of y'all need to lock in with nature like this little figure under this tree, or just really go into meditation, or find a place in your home where you can just have quiet. Usher, that's what it's made for. He's a Libra. Okay, y'all need to put some respect on solitude. Stop thinking you need somebody in your company all the time. Or stop having the wrong people in your company all the time. Y'all hanging around, y'all hanging out, y'all going out, y'all doing this and doing that. And these people you don't even align with. You just don't want to be by yourself. That's an issue. You're avoiding being alone. For some reason, you don't want to hear your thoughts. You don't want to feel what you feel. Ask yourself, why do you not know how to be alone? Do the work. You gorgeous. Can I be your man? I got one. Good night.